Start the audio. We're going. Hi, people. Okay. I gotta read a new name, so hold on. Let me wake up. Patrons. Brought to you by patrons like Adam DeHarp, Akko Comics, Architect 10, Black G, Carlos Qua, Jeremy Vasquez, Kylie Denton, Legendary Boss Hunter, Liam Kessler, Rogue Robin, Shawnee P, some guy named Bob, Soda Sono 424723, Survive, Zach Reed. Thank you, Mr. Support. Please support us on Patreon, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Sorry, Omega's very weirdly groggy, even though I'm pretty sure I slept like a billion hours. It was just not all at the same time.
Yeah, I can understand that. I won't speak further about that.
But okay, everybody did Destiny?
Yes.
Everybody did do Destiny, we did Duty and Ob. No triggers, so there's no real worry about that. So we've got 5 light, 2 dark. Decent balance. I have muted several channels because people are very chatty. No, I just sound a little loud to me, probably. I'm looking at the audio, I'm not actually that loud. Okay, alright. So, because I believe before we started rolling and before I had to step away for a second to splash some water on my face, Loth was like, I don't know what the fuck we're doing. I'm like, cool, alright, I can solve that. So, you guys the fuck are on, Vapormill 1. Hold on, let me close some tabs. Which is a space station, which is very exploding. You are probably trying to avoid exploding it, at least for a little bit.
Oh yeah, we talked about that.
But, basically last time, because I just posted this audio, so I know, I just wrote the summary. You guys split up into 2 teams. Clones went all tactical espionage action and found the ship. And then Aramaa and Kavis basically red tape, bureaucratically bullied the guys and also really, really mind whammied a guy. Super hard. You rolled great on that check. I think you spent like 5 force pips or something. Like 4 or 5.
Oh, no. We, it was a double triumph.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had to do a roll as it, and it was a double triumph. So, yeah, you double triumphed him.
So I asked if I could just have it be permanent, and you're like, yeah, no.
I can just be indefinite, yeah. So he just thought you were super boring, and I'm sure that's a highlight of that session. Anyway, you guys used that as an opportunity to reconvene and then to kind of regroup. You guys accidentally tripped into some separatist assassin droids lurking in the warehouse, which you caught. Well, technically, they caused some of the ruckus, but also you guys caused some of the ruckus.
I wasn't the...
Well, because Kavis accidentally knocked down 2 shelves with his sword.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But one of them did fire a rocket launcher and miss, so...
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Never mind.
Should we mention what we got?
Well, yeah, I'm just recapping because that's where we were. That was the question we last asked. After which you guys rushed into the next room and found a cliffhanger. So before we go to that, because for some reason, as sometime last week, I got a real bug up my butt about visualizing the scene. Mm-hmm. So I made a map.
Oh my!
Of the area because I was like, I need to communicate this correctly.
Okay.
But what did you guys spend your EXP and stuff on, if any?
I did not spend my XP.
I got a 2nd rank of dodge.
Lucky, anything?
No, I didn't spend mine on anything.
Okay. All right. Nobody really spent much. Just got that extra dodge for that one man. Okay. So, audience, you can't see it, or maybe you can.
Just about to ask, like, can they?
They might. Yeah, this is generally how you draw raps in Roll20, but if you want to actually draw maps in Roll20, you have to use Roll20 and pay them money, so forget it.
Money?
Right.
I will say, there's not a lot of free assets for just cobbling together random maps, which I understand why people who maybe draw tiny sprites want to be paid, but also, God, it's a real pain in the ass.
Right.
So most of these are ripped from Star Wars Yoda stories on the Game Boy. But yeah, so basically...
Fine.
You guys bumble in through the room on the far out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And in the center of this room, because this is really a storage deck, it's basically a space warehouse, a giant storage room. They appear to have cleared all the shelves. They've pushed the shelves to the side and to the back, as you can see in this diagram. Yes, I did in fact build one shelf and then mirror it.
Yeah.
Because I can do that. It's just like being a lazy video game animator. I'm just like, I don't need to make this set of assets a second time. So in the center, there is basically this... those are not glass panels. Those are energy fields, because space energy.
Spice.
But yeah, you basically see 5 clone troopers, probably down to their body gloves, ditched of their armor and weapons. You see a couple other clone troopers, maybe 4 or 5 in Republic Navy uniforms, and then a couple of regular other people in Republic Navy uniforms.
Okay.
All right.
Big old impromptu holding cell.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically they appear to have built a little holding area in there. I'll have to make up a name for the captain later. I don't think I put that in my notes. But yeah, so when we cliffhangered last time, also, yes, by the way, those tables behind the cell, which you might be able to vaguely see, because obviously you guys are not, there's like 4 of you and some extra clones, so you're not like 1 pixel wide here, so you can spread out a little bit. Their stuff does appear to be on those tables in the back. When we last left off, you guys were immediately met when you entered the room by a cadre of about 6 BX commando droids with energy shields and blaster rifles pointed at you. They appear to be on guard. I also want to point out a couple of other things before we roll initiative, which you guys should get ready to do.
Okay.
And by the way, those guys kind of hopped down and are kind of arrayed in a semicircle somewhere behind that desk you see towards the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kind of around it. Those 4 corners, which are suspiciously marked, those are actually not on the floor. They appear to be little... You can't really call them watch towers because they're indoors, but there are catwalk balconies which each have a sniper team of BX droids on them.
Oh.
And big old floodlights looking down.
Oh.
Oh, hey, we're in the spotlight.
Yeah. And there are also that rack with those mysterious circle things in the back appears to be interrogator droids in the back corner.
Oh.
Well, shit.
All right, roll initiative.
And this is definitely visual.
Yeah.
Ha!
Get dropped is pointless here. So. But
Well, you did bumble into the room without necessarily stopping, so yes.
Look,
Probably
man,
that section.
gotta save my clone boys.
yeah.
Okay, so vanilla BXs don't.
Yeah,
have
like,
vigilance.
I wouldn't have noticed unless Marth pointed out. His Vuull is really sassy.
Yeah, wow, you guys aren't rolling explosively for once. That's weird. Is Axe gonna eat like 3 strain to get started? So you at least have
Just
1
2.
really good slot, probably? Oh, you only have 2
Just
rapid
2.
reaction?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
That's
I
right,
also
you have
get-
the threat monitor for that advantage.
Yeah, I get 2 extra advantage just on initiative checks.
No, yeah, okay, there you go. There's your good one. Are you just
I
2
did
yellows? I guess you are, because it would be vigilance.
I
You probably
put
don't have
2.
3 willpower. Okay. Sorry, hold on. I gotta find an alternate stat somewhere, because I want to see if I gave BX snipers any vigilance. Probably. Or maybe cool. I don't know. You made a big ruckus. Either way, I gotta see if they have initiative skills. The vanilla guys don't.
Right.
I was kind of, this is dumb of me, but like, what was the head count again? If other people have it, as Omega's doing the searching of data.
They're
was
not gonna
like-
remember better than me.
Okay.
6 commando droids, and there's snipers above us, and then there's interrogator droids.
Okay.
I don't remember the exact count.
I appreciate the answer.
It's not that one. It's not that one. See, I save all my notes, but let's try to remember where I put it. Was it in that one? It's probably not in there. Sorry about this, audience. I'm, working through my own old notes to find some stuff. Did I not move that over? I guess search my other set of notes. It's okay. Loth stepped away for a second. We'll wait for him to get back while I feverishly scroll through things. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. No, that's the one we're on right now. Yeah, did I get rid of those?
Is the major source of lighting the floodlights, or is it still that emergency kind of fucking light that they had before?
Yeah, they have floor lighting, which is like low light strips.
Mm-hmm.
And it does appear that if they had like high level overhead lighting, that all got moved, and now they have these kind of hanging searchlight stuff. So there's a little bit of shadow at the top of the room, but the ground level is brightly lit.
Okay.
As Axe eats a fan.
No.
I hit my elbow on my desk. Ow.
That happens. I have a terrible habit of the way I rotate my chair to get out that just
Yes,
slams my knee into my desk.
I see, so his desk ate his elbow.
This is one of the reasons why I had to get a new bed, because now, finally, with the Twin XL, I can roll back from my desk, because I now have an extra 2 feet of clearance.
That's
Nice.
good.
No, I can't hear you, Phantom, my dude.
I guess my thing has noise canceling.
There's some
I
inherent.
just turned. I have 2 fans going because I have circulation here, so I just turned my one off. That's more directly facing me, and the one on my desk up to high and aimed it up in the air.
All right, yeah.
Being in the 4/4s.
Probably should have, again, this probably should have, since I decided this midway through last week, like I said when I made the map, I probably should have double-checked it. I guess I don't have those notes anywhere, so we're going to go with this one, this set, so they would have that.
It's okay, we'll pick
and
up
they
steam
have
once we
two
get
of
to
those, so. Okay, I'm going to do, unless you guys strenuously object, because there are a lot of groups, I'm probably just going to do 2 slots for all the different groups. So snipers get 1 slot, and
Fine.
the 2 supers and minions go on the same slot kind of thing, just for the sake of
Yeah.
not
Sure.
rolling 6 initiatives
All right.
Makes sense to me.
for each separate group, so this will be those guys.
Oh yeah, the lizard girlfriend.
Oh yeah, somebody should roll for...
Oh yeah, I'll roll for
Skirk.
I believe last we checked, Aramaa commanded the minions to be on her again.
Yes.
I think so, man.
I think she did, yes.
Yeah.
They were stuck to Camo, but when you brought them 2 together, you formed everybody up on you.
Yeah.
And I believe, if I remember rightly, last you had them in comm silence.
Yes.
So that'll be might be an action, but it might be a maneuver to... No, I think it's a maneuver in combat, and then you can make it incidental, that's right.
Yeah, with advantage. Let's see. Vigilance, so it's... Yaga? Rolling? Oh, wait, no, fuck. I keep forgetting, fuck.
Oh yeah, all
Blues?
of you should have been at short range and added a boost die.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to fuck it up now.
No,
so.
we've already done the math.
Okay, it all counts. But anyways.
Yes,
Oh, okay.
willpower.
Heightened
So
awareness is great. I keep forgetting it's perception and vigilance.
And
Oh,
since everything got buried again.
well, that's about as good as you can roll on us 1 green. All right.
Yeah, it's faster than most people.
Okay, so
Okay, well, at least I posted everything for rolls.
we got 1 guy going super fast, but then technically both of these guys rolled 2 successes. Both sets of these guys anyway rolled 2 successes.
So it's PC, NPC, NPC. And PC, piece.
I
Everyone
cannot
just
spell
rolling it then.
Skirk's name off the top of my
NPC.
head. I'm bad.
Scared.
Do I need to post it?
No, it's fine. Just that's specifically that's the slot she rolled. We can move that around if it's more dramatic, but that's the one she rolled, so that's usually where we stick them, just because it's easier to keep sense. So yes, one of you has 1 slot first, and then they all get to go. So
Okay, so
and I am going to
Who
warn
wants to
you
go
right
first?
now. You guys have kind of spilled into this room, right, and are out in the
Yeah.
open
Yep.
in a room of sniper cover.
yep.
Though obviously there is cover, as it were, in this room in various places. Ooh, excuse me.
Well, I have an idea, but I need another another telling of the actual head count at where everyone is positioned.
Well, we covered it already. There's 6 commando droids with shields, 2 minion groups, and then there's 4 sets of sniper teams.
Okay.
There's a lot of dudes. No matter what, there's going to be shooting.
Okay, so what I want to do, I'm gonna tell you guys, and then tell me if I do something else. But I want to basically, I want to have Camo quick draw the rifle, take out one of the minions, and just start beelining across the room, so tactical evasion. So if they start shooting at him, he can take some hits.
Well, honestly, all you're going to do is shoot, make yourself a target, and then while some of them are shooting you, the rest are going to start shooting the other people. They have the benefit of fucking numbers. They don't have the focus fire.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure you will still get fucking shot though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You'll still get
All the
aggro,
NPCs
but
focus
not
fire
all
act.
the aggro.
All the
'cause-
snipers snipe axe. Now,
Yeah, because here's the thing, Axe. Either everyone will shoot you and you will die, or they'll only partly shoot.
I mean, he
I
does
mean,
have 2. Did he have 2
two
ranks
blacks
of
and 2
dodge, a
upgrades.
tactical evasion? He can get 4 upgrades on there. He might not die.
Well, he might strain himself out.
Well, yeah, if he double dodges every time, he's gonna pass the fuck out. If I
Yeah,
remember
but-
correctly, Camo doesn't have a huge strain threshold. But anyway,
I have 16 right now.
it's
I'm okay.
a tactic.
Exactly. You can do
Still
it.
can dodge.
Well, if you want to, like I said, I don't
I
necessarily.
mean, I
have
will
to
say
do it.
this, as is usual, this is Axe's one opportunity to do quick strike.
Yeah.
This is it.
I'm
They
gonna
all
say-
go after this, so.
I don't have necessarily a better idea. So,
yeah,
if
so
you
might
want-
as well make because it's I can actually take the aggro is the thing.
Okay, go for it.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
Slot first.
let's see. Well, the commando droids are on the snipers. Let's see.
Well, the snipers are also commando droids.
Okay, the ones on the ground and the ones in the banisters, I guess. Let's see. Let's shoot on the sniper teams.
Okay.
Okay, so what would that be?
These guys don't have inherent. Alright. Sorry, I got a lot of doodads open. I should get rid of some of them, except I can't. They're important. But okay, so it is actually important. Which one are you firing at?
Oh god, positioning, man.
This is why there's a map. They are in the yellow squares.
Gotcha.
So
and we're the red entrance. So
yeah, that's the door. So that's where you guys all bundled in.
I want to shoot the one in the bottom left corner of the map image.
Bottom, okay, so far left.
Yeah.
All right. So that will be at medium distance.
Gotcha. Do they have any defense?
No.
Okay. I just grab my pool again. I'm gonna divert all the quick strike into just
Tiger killer. Yeah. No.
Advantage.
That's your move. You're good at this. I don't think we've actually said it on air, but we were talking before this started about Marth being interested in switching characters. So I'm already thinking in my brain how to do the thing, and it's like you guys have a decent amount of EXP. Night level play, supposedly experienced play, is only 150 EXP after character creation.
Yeah.
Though it has some extra rules that I would probably allow.
We're like 600 in, or like 600, 700 in, I think.
Yeah, you're well into quote unquote night level play, but again, also I don't actually know what they call it. Night level. It's really just experienced PCs.
Gotcha.
Though I guess it's probably explicitly called night level because if you're doing it in Force and Destiny, you get free lightsabers. I guess.
Experienced PCs, yeah, we've been through some shit.
You guys.
Well, looking at my
have been through some shit.
Looking at my sum, I have 800. So
yeah, you're in the 700 to 800 range, but also then we got to figure out motivations. But that's a conversation for different. I was just stalling for extra dice.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
So that will be that is 18 Pierce 3.
Okay. That will probably get them because they just have 5 wounds, 5 soak. So we take away 3 down to 2 soak. That still leaves what was it? Like 15 or 16 anyway. They're double dead.
18 Pierce 3, so that'd be 16 is enough to
Yeah,
get all.
no, they're both gone. They only have 5 wounds each.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend a turn to just
Melt Triumph.
Oh yes. Shit, I didn't have the tables open, but
Okay, it happens.
I should open up my.
give myself range defense.
All right, you give yourself +1 range defense.
I think that's
As you
what
fire across the room, you slam into shoot an arc into the little, not even a real catwalk, the little platform they're standing on, and just you hit something structural, something load bearing. Bless you.
Thank you.
The 2 spotlights like explode out in a shower of sparks everywhere, smoke everywhere, and then the platform just drops out from the under them, and they just kind of look at each other and go, rah! They drop. Well, they're minions, so a shortfall zone is still 10 wounds, 10 strain, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking die. They die. So yeah, they drop short and just pancake into the floor.
And then I'm going to spend my movement, or spend my maneuver, and I'm going to spend another thing to basically do another maneuver to just do 2 maneuvers. So fucking move to basically that corner.
Oh, so you're going to move to the corner where they fell, just sprint across the room?
Yeah.
Whoop! All right. That is how that works, because you spend 2 maneuvers to move to medium. All right, good turn, Camo.
All right, let's see how this goes.
Okie dokie. All right. So, first up, snipers, because that makes sense. They rolled this initiative slot, and they have the worldview to get it. So, as expected, the 2 that are now on the near side to you, that are on the near side to the rest of the players, but now the far side from Camo will target him, because he shot one of them and blitzed across the room, meaning he's perfectly in their field of fire.
All right.
Get him.
So
Get him.
pivot, shoot, and fire their big old rifles. So let me build a pool for the first shot.
You know how to aim this thing, right? Roger.
Okay, so in this case...
Medium range would be pop. And it's... But your tactical evasion is an upgrade for each move maneuver you performed, right?
Yes, I did 2.
God,
so
I
it's
wonder
2
how many
upgrades.
times we
Aura.
posted that image.
Yeah,
And
so
2
it goes
black,
from
because I have
purple
2
to
range.
red.
Yes, and I have 2 range defense.
You have 2 range defense right now, okay.
Yes.
That weapon is
So for the
accurate.
first one-
They will aim once. So, anything else I need to keep track of here? No, okay.
I'm
Yeah.
not dodging for this one.
No, it seems fair. You've already got... that would only add a purple anyway, because so they're rolling yellow, green,
I have
green.
2 ranks of dodge, though, so I could typically dodge twice to make it...
Yeah, you could make it another red, but then you're taking extra strain. Basically, they're already rolling 2 reds for this and 2 setbacks, so
Yeah.
we'll see how this goes. And maybe you want to dodge the second one if it turns out. Like that. Okay, so you are hit. I did roll 1 success in there. So you take 12 damage, pierce 2,
Alright, that's 9 damage. Okay.
as a sniper bolt ping, right through your shoulder.
This is familiar.
They'd have one singular advantage, which is usually pretty crappy. But let me check the tables. Let me check the tables for space stuff. Space boarding, whatever. Let's have a couple of fun ones. And technically, you think about what you want to happen on that despair, Chief.
You're right.
So, the obvious one is stuff like run out of ammo, but you could, find some other stuff if you want.
I was wondering if, like, the giving a ongoing encounter is, like, as in the prisoners somehow got freed. Or does that not really work in this case?
No, I don't think that narratively that works. Like, what would he do shooting a rifle? Like,
unless a round ricochets and knocks out, like, causes one of the other platforms to, like, fall out or something.
No, I think you're asking a lot for just one despair.
That's fair. I had to ask.
Like, the normal is, like, it's usually ongoing narrative advantage, and, like, as established, a fall will murder these guys. Murdering another whole minion group is a little much for one despair.
Fair. Maybe it was, like, 2, maybe.
If it was, like, 2, that would probably be, like, that's usually pretty bad. Where the flip? God damn, this thing is not organized well. Where are those tables?
Which tables?
The boardy man do fighty thing tables. I'm lost
18.
in the 18. Okay, I'm lost in like the there we go, environments. 18. The like 50 million crafting tables. Okay. Yeah, I like that one. We'll do with the boarding action. One advantage strikes a power cable, so it fires behind you and hits something important, and sparks kind of explode around you. So the next attack targeting Camo has disorient 2 technically. But what are you thinking about with that despair?
I'm thinking, I think ammo works in this case. Let's see, maybe not be used for the remainder of the encounter.
Well, no, it's until they reload.
Okay, it's just what it says on the sheet.
Does it say not for the rest of the encounter? That's wrong.
Yes, may not be used for the rest of the remainder of the encounter.
Where does it say that?
On the spendings for the advantage and threat table I have.
Yeah, no, the character's range after immediately runs out of ammo may not be used for the remainder of the encounter.
All right, that's literally a lie. That's not how out of ammo works.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's fair.
Well, it doesn't say suffers out of ammo.
But that's what out of ammo is. Out of ammo is that result on the table. Let me pull up a core book.
Let's pull up a core book.
I mean, it's whatever. Just being out of ammo status is fine.
No, I'm just like I'm reasonably certain that that's not how that result goes, because that's the whole reason of like using like extra reloads and stuff is you get to just ignore that result. Where's the?
Yeah, it says immediately runs out of ammo, may not be used for the remainder of the encounter.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's a despair. It's supposed to be something that actually bad happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
very weird. All right, so he runs out of ammo for the rest of the encounter. Okay. You guys are not going to like me now that I know that.
Can extra reloads be used to counter that, or no?
Yes, you can use extra reloads probably as a maneuver to be like, nah, I got my ammo back.
Okay.
Yeah,
but yes,
the extra reload can't. That's why
the two ranged characters are going to have a much
harder.
worse time now. All right, have fun, guys. Okay. So sniper rifle runs out. Click. He had a bad gas cartridge or something. But the second one will now go. He'll do basically the same roll. Yeah, sa. It says disorient 2. Are you going to dodge before I roll it? Camo? Are you going to dodge before I roll it?
Yes, actually.
Okay, how much dodge are you doing?
Let's see. One would only add a purple, so the other one would only add a red, right?
Yeah, they're already rolling 2 reds, so you'd have to dodge twice to add 1 more red.
Yeah, then just do 1.
Okay.
So,
and purple. Sup.
I'm just give myself a strain.
Okay. Now this is another one of those important things about modifiers. Do I have to hit to do disorient? No. It doesn't say that. It just says the target is disoriented. So we will spend 2 of that advantage to disorient 2 because of the sparks.
Okay.
So you add a black die for 2 rounds to everything, basically, all actions. As this one doesn't hit you, but kind of the suppressing fire careens around you and in the sparks, and you kind of have to like duck your head.
Yeah.
And sure, we'll spend 1 more to hit another fountain of sparks. Okay. Cam was just lit up like a sparkler. All right, now we flip. Pretty sure that, say, for instance, Kavis didn't put away his lightsaber.
Yeah. Kavis still has his lightsaber.
That makes sense for the other sniper team at the far end, because as established, Camo basically ran to that far corner, so he is now across in a lot of sparks and kind of through that maze of shelves. So they wouldn't want to fire at him. They will fire
I was
across
dumb
the
in
front.
forgetting how hard snipers hit, but that's just me.
So we will aim for Kavis.
Okay.
Pup, pup.
1 defense.
Sup. Boost, boost. But he's got his lightsaber out so he can parry if it hits, but it doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sorry,
Alright.
wanted that to hit.
Yeah, then you can do fun stuff.
I mean, reflect is the only thing that they can really do, but yeah.
Oh, well, okay. That's pretty funny.
What is the... Just-
Hey, so,
Oh,
you know how there's a
how
door
funny.
panel behind you and stuff? Guys?
Yes?
Uh,
that's blowing up?
There's an explosion.
10
Everybody
damage?
takes 10 damage.
Oh,
Not
shit.
suffers
Okay.
10 wounds, takes 10 damage, so it's reduced by soak.
Yeah. So 10 damage versus... what's my soak?
I've taken 4 damage.
Okay, that is 5
Yeah, I
damage.
took 4 damage as well.
5
Oh,
damage.
you guys have more soak than me. Oh, damn.
Yeah, I have 6 soak.
I have 6 soak as well.
Yeah, tank buddies.
Oh yeah, 'cause you have 4 brawn. Yeah, right.
Tank powers plus good armor equals
Yeah.
soak.
I'm gonna.
Oh, Jesus.
I wonder if I need to
Oh,
take my
don't know, Kavis.
No!
Kavis does not have the soak. And also, I think he might have gotten
I have
slightly
like 5
wounded last time.
soak.
I have 5 soak as well.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
were you...
yeah.
5 is pretty average.
Yeah, I got 3 wounds from that vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the start of this whole thing? The trap?
Yeah, they tried to vent us in the other spaceship
Yeah,
oh, we
hard
never
vacuum.
healed in between that.
station.
I don't think he was hurt, so
No.
no.
Alright.
You guys generally
I
don't
was
like
only
to waste
hurt 3 wounds.
Gotcha.
threes.
I only had 3 wounds lingering as well, but now I'm at 12, so I actually have to go stim pack myself.
Yeah, well, how'd you like your draw aggro? Alright, okay.
Hey, it's better
Um,
than everyone else being hit.
But then everybody else was hit, X.
Because explosion.
You got hurt a
I can't
lot,
do
and
anything
also
about-
they
I
were
can't
all
do anything
hurt.
about AoE effects, okay?
You should always be aware of AoE effects.
Oh, shit. It probably means Skirk took damage, too.
Yes. Skirk would take 10 wounds.
I mean...
Because the minions are grouped up on you, that's not how they work, so they don't actually take damage.
Yep.
Unless, Aramaa, you want to redirect the damage you took to one of them.
No!
No, I think you
Use
didn't
one
take
of,
that many, it's not
use
worth
one
it.
of their
Right.
clones as a blade of armor.
Well, it would be more like one of them dives in front of the blast for her, but no. It's
But
only
General-
4 wounds, it's not a big deal.
Hulk out of
Don't yeet the clone!
the way.
The hit new show on the CW.
Did the clones move basically act at the end of the
Actually,
round?
I actually forgot something. Because I mentioned there were interrogator droids in this. They should roll initiatives.
Yeah.
They exist.
Oh, great.
Oh, no.
That's right. Let me roll for them real quick. Let me add another initiative slot here. They'll probably have no goddamn initiative and go last, but
Marth, what is Kavis's wound threshold?
8 out of 17.
yeah, he's
Okay.
fine. You guys have a lot of wounds.
Yeah, okay. I don't need to run up and stim pack him then.
I'm 12 out of
Yes.
20.
I mean, I would say you probably still want to stim pack him because he'll get a decent heal out of it. But yes, it's not required. Compare these stat lines.
The worst feeling is when you need a toothpick and you have none.
That's why I
You got
always
some-
keep toothpick flossers in my bedside table.
Yeah.
I could totally get a bedside table now. Yay!
Yeah.
Bedside tables are cool. Okay, so these guys have just. Oh, sorry, my bad. Don't forget that. I rolled yellow. I should have rolled green. They only have 2 willpower.
Okay.
That's much better.
They
Okay.
roll better!
Yeah, I mean, they rolled. They didn't roll a triumph though.
But it's initiative.
Well, they're still rolling. You're still gonna roll ahead of like most party.
That's going to
Well-
roll ahead of what
Because everyone only got like one
Kavis's
success.
slot that I rolled.
Well, it's your problem. It's your guys' fault.
Yes, it's our...
You're in a
fault.
mood today.
He is in a mood.
Well, I mean, I talked
He
about
did,
this.
he did
I
say
talked
he was
about-
partially out of it.
I did talk about the weeds.
The weeds.
The weeds.
I wonder if we leave you
Yeah,
there. And
don't
maybe
let it
Actually,
better.
this is a good question. Do any of the rest of you have rapid reaction?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh God. Okay.
No, normally you guys just roll amazingly, and now you know how I feel all the time. Oh, gee, 4 priests.
Yeah,
are
the
critical.
only-
What am I
Your
gonna
characters are
do?
disposable.
Okay, so those guys will go. I think it's like the third one. Doesn't matter. So next, let's have the regular BX Commando droids go. They are in 2 squados. They will spend a maneuver to take cover. The first one behind that
Okay.
desk, and Let's just say both of them are going to take cover, and then we'll spend one attack at Aramaa and one attack at Boots.
Okay.
So there are 3 minion mans. Nah, I've already blown you up. There's no need to go ape shit. I won't roll auto fire. Okay, first on Aramaa. Are you doing anything?
I will dodge.
Okay, how many dodges?
2 dodges.
Okay, they're short, so that becomes Rapa. And then, what's your defense, 2?
1.
Alright, 1 defense. They cannot aim, though, because they maneuvered. So, this is right. Seems about right, yes. I could explode you. No. I won't keep exploding you.
Alright. Well,
but I love this one. I'm gonna spend 2 advantage.
Mm-hmm.
They blow up the door controls, the door slams shut behind you.
Oh, it doesn't matter
no.
because improved dodge, I get to make a free move maneuver. I will move into engaged.
Sure, that's fine.
Yeah.
They've got big energy shields.
Yeah.
She's punched through them.
You hit the target. No, you hit the door. Wait, how'd you get in front of us?
Just fucking DBZ teleports.
Teleports behind you. Nothing personal.
Rips your head in half.
Okay, so you're engaged with one group of them. The second group will continue their shot at Boots because, well, it would not help them to keep shooting at Aramaa, so...
Yeah.
Roll, pup. Sup, or sup? What's your defense, Boots?
1 defense.
Okay. Roll them. Hey, Boots, you take 10 damage before soak. Blam, 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 blam. They blam,
Another
blam
4 damage.
It piles up, man.
I think he's being sarcastic, Axe.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, I'm at 8 of 21.
Boots is a large lad.
I mean, I have 20 wounds, and I'm already worried because I was only at 3.
Well, yeah, but you took it at over half, so...
So
Yeah.
12 for Axe, and then 8 for Boots.
8 for Boots, yes.
Soz. I think Aramaa... Well, actually, I don't know. Aramaa might have had some lingering damage. Are you at 4, or do you have more?
No, I'm at 4.
Yeah, because you heal a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
So third NPC slot, as predicted, those 2 little bobbleballs over there are interrogator droids. They pop off their thing and fly menacingly towards you.
Oh no.
One will float towards Camo with a move maneuver, because he is alone. They can hover. They don't care about terrain and stuff. And the other one will over to Aramaa. And actually, it's a really hold on. I actually have to look up a rule now because Aramaa has minions on her, which means she's technically silhouette 2. The interrogator droid is silhouette 0.
Huh.
So I have to see if that does a thing to its check to do something. That'll be combat modifiers. Size differences silhouette. Generally character skill. Size silhouette. The character makes an attack against a target who with a silhouette of 2 or more points larger, decrease the difficulty by 1. When they make an attack against a target silhouette smaller, increase the difficulty by 1. So yes, that would apply. I think this is the first time that has that silhouette thing has ever come up.
Oh, right, these are still
Even against the Rancor, yeah.
Okay, so we'll start with the one on Camo, because that one's going to be mostly impossible, but we'll see. Well, you ready your guys' ranged light scores, Mr. Droid Man? 3? 3 with an agility of 1, not the worst. So roll. Yeah,
It still gets, so it's still from short?
It's So yeah, it's red-purple because it's just short, because you have 2 upgrades. Yeah. It is a ranged attack. 2 defense still, because your turn hasn't gone. Would you like to dodge?
Dodge 1.
Alright, you dodge 1.
So to make it 2 reds.
2 reds. He moved, so he can't aim. Another despair. This is a ranged weapon. You could make his acid jet run out.
Why not?
Okay.
How much damage does it do?
Okay, so you take 6 damage before soak. So 1 damage.
Okay.
How much did I roll? Exactly 2. So I could crit or I could burn. Crits are more fun.
Okay.
Just
so wait, before this, I have a thing.
Oh, you're gonna do a thing?
Oh yeah, I need to check the text.
Yeah, that's
again.
fine. I think this is the first time we were actually going to use it.
Spend 1 destiny point, then the attacker must roll 2 results for the critical injury, and the player chooses which one will apply.
Okay, so you spend a destiny point?
Because it's only once per session, so I feel like if it's... Because there's no bonus on this, right?
No, it's a flat crit. Yeah.
Then no, it's fine.
Alright. Roll crit. Off balance, add another black die to your next skill check.
So my next skill check will have 2 blacks. Okay.
No, 3. You're just... Well, actually, no, you're right. Yeah, Disorient 2 is the duration, not the number. I'm dumb. Actually, no, I'm not. I think everybody gets confused about that, but yeah. So you have 2 black, yes, to your next skill check. As you kind of get scalded by acid, it seeps into your blaster hole wound. Ah.
Oh.
Why do they know just what to hit? Oh, right there, interrogation droids.
And now for Aramaa. So,
They always go for the weak
this
points.
would normally be an easy check, but it's reduced by 1, so it becomes simple. But it's upgraded once, so it goes back to easy. Would you like to do any dodging, Chief?
I would like to do a double dodge, yes.
Okay. So this would
Can I
normally
pop
be
sense as an incidental?
pop your stims?
No, sense.
Sense.
I don't think you can.
No, you have to commit that on your turn.
Okay.
It's not an out of turn
Think it's
incidental.
like
It's not your turn yet.
think
which
it's
is that part.
think it's a maneuver.
Oh, no. Committing force die is an incidental.
Yeah, but it's
Okay.
not an out of turn incidental. It would explicitly say. So yeah, you have to say you would have had to have said on your turn. Well, actually, your turn hasn't got yet. So yeah,
Yeah.
this is how you get Jedi. That's right. You attack first. It's hard. So Grugra, because they have 1 agility but 3 range light. Red perp because you're dodging. 1 defense.
Mhm.
If they roll a despair, they accidentally hit their buddies automatically.
Please roll this.
Yay. Please.
I have been rolling a lot of despair. No, I just roll failure advantage.
I'll take it.
All right. So you're basically still in this clusterfuck of droids, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, it basically hits the ground and starts eating and roughing up the ground around you. So you now have a small area of difficult terrain around yourself.
Mhm.
But it's also around those droids you're engaged with. So hey, fun times.
Fun time.
So that's all the NPC slots. They're now well, there's Skirks Go, but you guys get to go for a while. So
As a question, because the clones are gathered on Aramaa, they don't have their own thing, right?
yes, they're on her. That's how that works.
Okay, then to ask the rest of the group, is it okay to ask you guys if you can hit the the snipers in the bottom right of the map?
It's not your turn. It's not your turn, X. We don't even know who's going.
Yeah.
Is somebody going to go?
Yeah, who's going?
I'll go.
I did also say I'll go last if the Jedi men want to go first.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
You put it.
You put in chat.
Yeah, I typed it.
That's why.
You typed it where? When was that? I don't even know. No, that was like 1,000,000 years ago.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna punch interrogation droid.
That was
because-
literally 15 minutes ago, Loth.
Yeah.
Sorry. Anyway, Aramaa's going. Never mind. Go over.
So
Okay, so you're punching the droids on you?
Wait, did the interrogation droid?
No, he moved to short.
Moved to short. Well, shoot.
Hit the commando, I guess.
Technically, I did use dodge, so I do have another. Actually, how many times can I use that?
That's a good question. You can maneuver up to twice a turn. That's probably the hard cap. It would mean you can perform no more maneuvers on your turn now. Because you've done 2 this turn. But I believe you could, unless it says you can only do it once per round, you can still do it again.
When targeted by combat check, you may perform a dodge incidental.
Improved dodge axe.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's when you dodge after, if they miss?
Oh no, I just have to activate
Or
it.
you just have to choose. Yeah, then it's probably, if it doesn't explicitly say once per round, it's probably still maneuver hard cap to move.
What scares me more, interrogator droids or shield boys?
I mean, mathematically, you do know that the base damage on their attack is 5 as an interrogator droid. It's not a lot.
Nah, no, I'll punch shield boys because then I can spin the maneuver to aim.
Okay.
Aim.
So where's their shield? Defensive 2, so 2 melee defense.
2 melee defense. Alright. So that's 2 setback. Do I have a setback for anything? No, I don't.
No, I think you're fine.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. Any upgrades? No.
Nope.
All right. 2 perp, and then 3
Here
pho.
goes minions.
I will.
Well, yeah, don't forget that setback.
And the 2 blacks.
Yeah, I got the 2 blacks. And I got my 1 blue. I think that's everything. All right.
They are punched.
They are punched.
They are so punched. That is
Alright.
like 8. Already 8.
8 base.
So I'm going to spend 1 of my light side points on advantage, so I can crit,
Then
But-
the rest
Oh, you're
into
crit 3?
success.
and the rest on success. So it will be 4 success, which will be damage 12, pierce 3, and then 1 crit.
Okay. Alright, so you remove 1 from the 3 minion group automatically, crit. You do, in fact, punch right through his shield.
Mhm.
With your super strong, legendary, folded 1,000 times gloves.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. People think
So
about
there
that.
was 12 12 damage with Pierce 3.
Yes.
So that becomes 10, which means they all die. Because their soak is only applied once.
Oh, that's right.
And they have 5 wounds. So yeah, you literally just punch them apart in 3.
Alright.
Full-blown aura. Their bits of them fly backwards and bounce off the energy fence.
I would like to, as the last thing before my turn ends, commit a die to sense for additional defense.
By the way, you're out of maneuvers and stuff, but as you realize where you are, you're standing in front of this desk, or possibly behind it, having jumped over it or something. You do notice there does appear to be a big red key card on the desk.
Zoom in on the scene suddenly zooms in on Aramaa's face, zooms in on the key card. Aramaa whips her head around, zooms in on the key card slider.
Yeah. Oh, hey, it's got a big bright red line on it. Anyway, that's your turn. So
I feel like it's put over my head.
Since
you don't know.
Loth said he would go last. I believe it should be Kavis' turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is it mission objective thing? Okay.
Okay, so I'll go next. There's not really a good way of me getting to the sniper since they're above me.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll go for the other group of commando droids. So I'll move to engage with them.
Okay.
And then what is my strain? Do I actually have strain? No, I don't. I'll start the strain train. So aim. Okay, so their energy shield gives them how much defense? 2?
2. Yep. Defensive 2.
Okay. Yeah, I saw that on Luckcase roll.
It's just your favorite dramatic zoom gif, isn't it?
It is.
That's everything.
I think I'm like
5 success, 1 threat. That is 11 damage.
All right. So you only kill 2 of them.
Yep.
Basically, one of them takes, as you move in and take that half second to aim, one of them takes a half step or even a quarter step back. And that's what saves his life as you just do a horizontal sweep. It passes through shield, droid, air, shield, droid. And 2 droids fall over.
So what do you want to do with that threat?
It's only 1 threat. Take a strain.
Okay.
You're slightly upset at yourself. You missed one.
Right. Because I just was looking at the some of the interesting 1 threat ones from friend.
All right. So it would be Scarce go. I can do her thing if you guys don't mind.
Oh yeah, she has a rifle. I feel like she probably tries to take out one of the sniper teams.
Yeah, I feel like she would fire at the one at the far upper right back there.
Yeah,
because that's the one that blew her up. She might be annoyed at that guy. In fact, let's see. Let me. Actually, do you have her stat line open?
I did.
What does the switch to the blast rounds do?
Blast rounds give remove accurate, but add blast 5 and knockdown.
I think she might want to explode those guys back.
Yeah, no, I see it.
So she will take a maneuver to hot swap ammo and then shoot one. So what's her... well, you can see her pool. Go ahead and roll for her then.
I will roll for her. Let's see here. She has 3 agility and 2 ranged heavy. She does not have accurate anymore because she has swapped. So be good. What's the distance?
Medium.
Medium. So 2... And then... Do they have any range defense?
Nope. These guys don't have any defense. They don't have shields.
Okay, so this should be actually a pretty basic one. Damage 8, crit 3, extreme range, crit 2, that's gone. Side suppressor, so yep, okay. So that's it. She hits.
Yeah, she does hit. Ooh. What is yonder damage total on that?
It is damage 8, so...
9.
I couldn't the math for a moment there.
Alright, so they keep 5 soak. I think. Does she have any pierce?
Yes, pierce 2.
Pierce 2, okay, so that does get 1. So, pyong! You know, it's a suppressed rifle, so it makes a very metallic clang as it sails across the room, and then one of the BX droids just literally explodes.
You hear Scarrick make a very pleased sound, and she just racks the bolt.
Happy lizard noises, yeah.
Companion relationship level +5 points.
Skirk likes that.
Skirk likes killing things.
But okay, now it is Boots.
Okay, so let's see here. Double checking on what's been killed. Aramaa's dealing with one group of commander droids. Kavis has almost practically dealt with the other one, right?
Yep.
Skirk has dealt with some snipers, but hey, we've got those interrogation droids, which I'm guessing are in two groups because one attacked Axe, one attacked Aramaa.
Well, yeah, they're both rivals. So there's one attacking Camo in the far back and one attacking Aramaa. There are also two more snipers flanking you guys on the sides who shot at
Loth-
Camo a lot.
Loth, just to say, I think I can handle the interrogation droid attacking me.
Okay. I guess
That is
I'll
probably
attack-
that guy's up close in his face. He can probably deal with that very well.
I can just quick draw it. I can just quick draw sword it.
He's gonna practice his Iaijutsu again,
It's
which
your
is a
boy.
Genesis talent. Actually,
Well, that's actually a big fucking boy. Holy shit.
Yeah, big
oh
lizard.
lord, he coming.
I mean, Skirk
I
is
thought that's an
basically that
alligator
with
at first.
Iguanas are
But,
pretty big, yeah. I love the little
yeah,
chuckle
so-
there. Anyway,
I remember.
Boot. What is there a way I can go to get in short range of one of the sniper teams?
yeah, you're in short range of them now.
Okay, well, fuck it. Gonna shoot them in the legs. Let's go.
Which
Just put
one,
buckshot
top or
through the
bottom?
fucking
Platform
floor.
out, they fall.
What was that, Lucky?
No, she just put buckshot through the floor.
Yeah, so
gonna
basically
be
top or
spending-
bottom of the room.
Gonna be spending the 2 accurate to get 2 success.
Want to aim? Or no, you don't need to.
I will also aim, so this can actually boost die.
So this
Okay.
may actually be important, top or bottom, or
Top or
left or
bottom?
right, however you want to look at it. Map. There's
Oh.
2 groups.
Hold on, let me.
2 groups of 2
bottom.
mans. Bottom. Okay. So Boots pivots left
To
basically.
his left?
Yeah.
And short range, so only 1p.
And they don't have any defense. Their primary form of defense is that your Sabermans can't get them. Neener.
Oh god, I think you destroyed them.
Almost assuredly. Hold on.
Yeah.
Does that break 20 damage?
Okay, 6 and 6. Yeah, no. What's your total damage on that?
Let's see. 8 plus 6 plus 5 equals 19 damage before soak.
Jesus.
Okay, they do get their full 5 soak, so that's only 14.
And I'll activate Blast for 3.
Oh, you don't need to. They're dead.
You don't need to.
Oh, you still got 6 advantage, my boy.
You still got a 6 advantage, yeah.
Yeah, I think much like with what happened with Camo, you just dump a couple rounds of the triple-aught magnum buckshot in there, titanium shells, and just the platform just collapses out from under them.
Clanker
Yeah.
brand buckshot.
Have a Wile E. Coyote fall. It's like, oh, we're falling.
They just break into like many electrical parts.
And then with 6 advantage, I guess. What the fuck do we do with this?
Aren't you technically going at the end of the rotation, technically?
Yes. Whoever goes next gets 6 boost die, I guess.
Jesus.
Fuck it.
All right. Okay. So, it's now top of the round. There is a PC slot.
Can I slice my interrogator in half?
Sure.
Sure.
So, basically shift the rifle to one hand, and then use the other hand to just draw the best can and slice it.
Yeah, you drop the hand that actually has the trigger, so you've got your offhand holding it, and just quick draw.
Yeah. There's a carry handle for this reason. So,
You have to move up, obviously, because he's
but-
short. But yeah,
move, and then move it to engage, and then quick draw, which is incidental. So,
I don't think this guy's got no defense or anything now.
I can
It's
convert.
fine.
So, only yellows, that is average, they have no defense.
Yeah, no defense, no adversary.
Boost.
Just humble, basic rivals.
Yeah.
Don't think they even. Hold on. Yeah, they didn't even have particularly a lot of soak either.
Alright, one goes to advantage. Actually, let's make that 2. So that will be, that's 12 pierce 2.
Oh, well, that is. Actually, wait, no. Just because it's only pierce 2, he survives with 1 wound. He has 12 wounds and 3 soak.
I'm going to crit it then.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Okay, so that's base crit. That's plus 50. So I could technically make it plus 70.
Mhm.
At this rate, let's do that. Let's have fun.
Yeah, go for it. Cut him, make him explode.
Explosion.
Okay. Alright.
Interesting.
I think if I did one less, I would have got overpowered.
That would have been appropriate, but nope. You
I was
did
hoping
win
to
it
get somebody
instead.
to bleed, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, I was thinking you'd probably roll high, and then you just hit the plus 150 crit. He's fucking dead, dude. But
yeah, I haven't
no,
gone
you
that,
keep
though.
rolling low when you do this, which is weird.
It's weird. I feel like the game's just trying to
Yeah.
spite me sometimes.
I don't know. D1's a funny guy. Anyway, yeah. So you chomp down through this thing. You almost completely sever it in half, and then basically pull your iron saber back, leaving a like I don't know. It's
Actually,
still 0, so probably like
I-
several inch deep notch in its spherical body.
I probably could have just sundered it entirely.
So it's barely floating there, kind of like off balance slightly. Yes, that was your action and maneuver. Unless you want to spend another maneuver, you're all set. By the way, that engaging does count as a move maneuver, so
Okay.
just to let you know.
Then I. Ow, no.
You good?
Fuck.
Just gonna stand it?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Now all the NPCs go again. Some of them are gonna have a bad time.
Yes.
So there's a 1-man sniper squad left, and there is a 2-man sniper squad left. Thinking tactically. Kavis is still technically engaged, so that would be a hazard to that guy who's not exploded yet. So, the closer 2-man team, now that Aramaa's in the center of the room and is no longer engaged with anybody,
I'm not.
having
Oh,
all
no,
killed
I'm
them. Nope, you killed them all.
That's right.
The 2-man team that's left up close will fire at you with their rifles.
Oh no.
But you do have sense active, so you can use your incidental to give them upgrades. So,
I'll take upgrades and I'll also dodge.
Super, like,
Well,
super
okay.
dodge roll.
Give me some seconds. Okay, so it starts at 1 perp. How many upgrades are you adding?
4 technically.
Okay, so you're going all in on all 4. All right, so now I
Yes.
got to do math. So it becomes 1 red, perp, red, perp. Okay, so you've turned an easy check into a hard check with 2 reds.
Yes.
The power of defensive talents.
The
They will
power
aim
of
and take
dodging.
This is why I don't like getting shot. No.
No, I only
They
have
hit
two
hard on
I only
us,
have like
so
2
yeah.
destiny points. This isn't even the real fight, quote unquote.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
great. Yeah, we have to
I'll roll.
flip to a Foreman, yeah.
Oh, well, I still get
You'll
3
do okay anyway.
success. It's probably going to be very painful for you,
That's like 10 damage.
especially because you don't have a lightsaber out.
No, I don't. Shit.
Yeah, that's 14 damage pierce 2.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, damn, that's harder. Holy shit.
All right, but let's see. So that still gives me 8 damage. I'm at 12 of 13. But that means if I'm under half, my thing kicks in. But because I've already used one today, it only heals 4, so I'm at 8 of 13.
Oh, great.
But
Boots, you're going to be busy today. Boots, you're going to be busy after this.
Yeah, so
But-
much like with what happened with Camo, just there's a pyong and a bolt just rings out pop, right through your shoulder.
Honestly, my fucking difficulty dice did pretty good. It's just you literally rolled nothing but success.
Did you have any defense?
Nope.
Oh,
well, I had
actually-
one. I have one.
Hold on, let me roll one. So let's see if that changes that number. No, it gives them two threat though.
Oh,
Maneuver, I guess.
no, I'm taking a free maneuver because I dodged.
Gotcha.
Let me see.
Okay,
here.
so
2 threat
do something
and-
fun with it.
Let's see here. 2 threat, 1 free maneuver. Add a blue to target 2D targeted checker's next check. Active character, ally character suffers black on his next action.
I will say this. There's a very funny one under urban combat, which is debris falls in front of the target character, providing cover. That's pretty
Yeah, sure.
funny.
Let's wait. No,
face station.
that fuck over everybody else, not me. Yeah, let's just go with gift cover. Wait,
Alright,
no,
so-
because I'm gonna. Well, no, fine. I'll just leave the cover there. Wait, no, I don't want to move. Yeah, so cover.
All right, so basically they fire, it hits you, it strikes the table behind you, and kind of, all this modular construction kind of pops off, and it just like slides in front of you, providing you with a chest high wall. Okay, that was snipers. Now it is commando droid. So he will back up from Kavis, clunk clunk.
Okay.
And is going to activate auto fire and just spray and pray.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no, I'm wrong. There's one more sniper that needs to go. We'll go with that later. I forgot. Because we're going to shoot at Boots with the one single man sniper team. Grr, pup, pup, sup, boop, and another boop. Because Boots didn't get in cover or anything. He's hanging out there. So we'll roll the sniper first. He rolls 3 advantage, everybody. 3 advantage. 3 advantage now. So I could make him explode again. Let's not do that. Ooh, actually, that is pretty funny. So we're going to stagger Boots for 1 round. The sniper actually fires up above you and strikes a bit of leftover scaffolding that falls and just bonks you right on the head, Boots. You are staggered. Clank.
I think you're gonna be. I think when we clear this room, I think you're gonna be checking. Besides the prisoners, all of us at the end of this.
That's not relevant right now.
Okay.
Not relevant.
Now we go to Commando Man, who's going to auto fire at Kavis. So he took a step back. So he's just got 3 greens. He's rolling 2 purples because auto fire increases the difficulty by 1, and he's got 1 setback for your defense. Marth, you have 1 defense.
Yeah, 1 defense.
Okay, I believe this is correct. And he fails. He does get 1 advantage though.
Okay.
He'll just pass a boost to whoever goes next.
Okay.
He's trying to suppress Kavis, but it's not working out very well. Because it's up close, he's, firing around his own shield. Bam, 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 bam.
This copying that.
Yeah, so now the interrogators go. Okay, let's see. So, 1 is engaged with Boots. It will, or not Boots, Camo. It will move back and fire its sonic torture device at him.
Oh, great.
So, you did move, so you do have tactical evasion, so let's roll. It would be Yagrakra again. It would be short, but so it's at least 1 red and 1 sa. Would you like to dodge?
Actually, I would like, let's do 1 dodge.
Okay, add another purple in there. He will roll. 2 failures, 2 advantages. Okay. I believe that. Let me check.
Is this a melee attack or a ranged attack?
Ranged.
Then it should extra black.
Oh,
That's
right.
North black. I have 2 ranged defense.
You have 2 ranged defense.
I
Why?
have 1 melee, yeah.
Why do you have 2 ranged defense?
One of my talents.
Oh, okay. Just improves your ranged defense? Alright.
Yeah, plus I'm ranged defense.
Interesting. Alright, we'll roll more
Sixth
stuff.
sense, right?
It's called 6 cents.
Interesting.
It's, it's for veteran.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it was cheaper, because...
No, it's 25.
Wow, okay, you got fucked. I'm pretty sure there's literally a talent that's +1 all your defense. That's like tier 4. But whatever.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I don't make
because
the-
it's like
I don't make
it's
the cheese.
off tree.
I mean, I don't mind that they overcharged you for a defensive talent, because they usually give those out like water. But
Yeah, there's no little defense talents because like the clones don't get it, but they get ones where it's like about surviving horrible injuries and actually not
but yeah,
taking
so the
them.
Black Knight didn't do anything, so it's still got 2 advantage.
Like as I've noticed, it's like a lot of the Arc and the Clone Veteran are very more glass cannon builds, which is
okay.
weird because like my first defensive talent, I had to actually go to a
couldn't
tree
have
off my.
disorient that other time. This has to be a successful attack. You can soak it, but you can't. So I cannot concuss you. That's okay.
I have my dedication actually. Yeah.
2 advantages. Yeah, so we'll turn 2 advantage into inflicting 1 strain, interestingly. As basically this kind of, the sonic blast kind of passes over you and doesn't really do anything, but it does hit the shelves kind of around and behind you, and like small bits of glass or transparent steel or other stuff just shatters and explodes kind of on your head and shoulders. You take 1 strain. That's it. He failed.
Okay.
You're doing pretty good. Thumbs up. The other interrogator will shoot acid at Aramaa.
I dodge more.
I'll right back into like shut up call.
So 4 upgrades again.
Okay, so what of that? That was Rurapa, I think. And then 2 setback, because you have cover right now. And you naturally have 1 defense, I believe.
Yes.
Okay. So it should look like this. Hey, he rolled double despairs.
Well, I can't reflect fucking acid because I don't have a lightsaber out still.
I don't think it hits you though.
Well, you couldn't reflect acid anyway.
Yeah, sure. But let's see here.
He got 1 measly advantage.
Does it hit its buddies?
No.
No, they're not engaged with her.
No.
Those guys are already dead.
Let's see here. Let's see. What's...
Double despair. It pours a hole into the floor under itself and falls through.
I mean, that is pretty bad, but I'm looking here. Yeah, they don't even have a double despair in personal combat.
Yeah, no, it's really, really bad.
Really rare, so it's like. Does it just accidentally explode itself?
No.
Okay.
No, not necessarily. Like, there's some of these options that could be like that. Like, if it accidentally acid sprayed, like, a support and, like, dropped a shelf on itself, that could happen, and it could take some damage. Because there is actually... It's only 1 despair, but there is actually a rule of, like, something falls on him. That's what we did last time with Kavis, for 1.
Yeah, let's spend 1 despair on that, and then the other despair will be...
Upgrade?
Hang on, I'm checking.
Well, let's see how he does on...
Oh yeah,
Let's
that's
check. Does succeed.
Can I spend the other despair to basically, in my dodging, I grab the red key card.
Yeah, you can get a significant narrative advantage.
Yeah.
All right, so you whirl, you grab the key card as basically a freebie.
And I will use my improved dodge to rush into engaged as well. So
okay.
leave the...
you have Swift, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you jump over the corroded, slightly wet floor and dive over the shelf that had accidentally acided out in front of itself. It, back, but still, caused a shelf full of just shit to fall. Clang, clang. Stuff goes everywhere. You run across this and, hop over it to stay engaged.
Yep.
I will also say that narratively, there is now a convenient overhang into the prison cell.
Okay.
It's kind of an open box. It's a little high up, but inside you do see the you assume Captain Diamondback start doing hand signals to form a human ladder.
At least they can use all these droids as all these droid weapons as weapons when we get them out of there.
No, there's shit's in the back.
Oh yeah, it's just
Literally. Okay, so that was all the NPC turns. Now there's the 2 PC turns.
I would like to go because I would like to continue punching.
Right.
Continue Johnny Punchman.
So,
all right. So actually, real quick, where is the key card slider thing?
It's on the front.
It's on the front.
You've technically moved away from it because you're around to the side.
Yeah. All right. But they are making their human ladder.
Yeah.
If I punch this interrogation droid, I should be able to go and do that. So yes, I will give it the punch. I will drop my sense.
Okay.
I'm hoping nothing else will fucking shoot me this round. So... Actually, now that we're talking about it, it's actually harder for me to hit it because I'm technically still 2.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Hang on one second.
So
what is the rule to disband a fucking squad?
I believe I think it's an incidental. You can just say, get off my back.
Oh, actually, I know what I'll do. I will pass the key card to one of the
probably the sergeant,
and say, disengage from me, free the boys.
Okay. All right, they go do that narratively.
Yep. Yes.
You are now still 1 again. Hooray.
Yeah. Hooray. Let's see. So, yeah.
Because technically you were trailing 5 guys with you.
Yeah.
This whole time.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes I have to remember. But narratively, that helps. Okay, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's incidental.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then... I already spent the maneuver to move, and then... Well, no, okay, so no, I don't want to spend any more strain. No. Does the interrogatory have any setback dice to give me? Nope, okay.
No defense, no adversary.
And so just 2 per. And I believe that's it, yeah. Here we go.
Well, so he's probably not dead.
Probably not dead. It is a... Oh my god, would you be mad if I used overpowered as a crit?
Right now? Nah. You're gonna take strain for that, right?
Yeah.
Nah, go for it.
Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 3 of my advantage to crit. My last advantage is going... well, actually, let me calculate damage first.
Yeah, let's start with damage. Let's see how much we need to go for.
It's 10 damage total, Pierce 3.
Okay, so it does 10. It has 2 whole wounds left.
Oh. Yeah, I don't want it. Like I said, it's probably going to go again. No. Commit to the attack. So I will spend 2 strain to activate Improved Precision Strike.
Mm-hmm. Hey, guess what? Overpowered is an average crit.
It is an average crit. And I will spend that last strain to heal 1. That last advantage to heal 1. Now, let me double check. Is it same damage again, or do I make the same roll?
You make the
again?
same attack roll.
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's why they specifically said once per fucking turn.
Yeah.
So you can't just
so you
link.
cannot keep doing overpowered. But you're able to do it once, and I think it's appropriate in this case. You just be punch. Much like Boots did, you punch this floating droid. Or not Boots, Camo. You punch this floating droid. Sorry, I'm tired. It's hard to remember which one of you.
Yeah.
And you kind of shear off part of it with your fist. And you turn that into an opening to come across with the cross counter. Thunder cross split attack.
So here we go. So make sure I mark it. Yes, I rolled. So here comes the second attack. I'll just spend. Actually, I want to heal strain more than I think anything else right now. So I will just spend 1 point, 1 light point on to get 1 success. So that will be 9 damage, and then 4 advantage, which I'll all dump into healing strain, which brings me back down to 5 strain.
Yeah, makes sense. You effortlessly come around with your offhand into a chop and literally chop it in half horizontally. Just watch out.
Woohoo!
Clunks onto the floor.
Nice. All right, but that's my turn.
All right. Probably Kavis.
Okay. I have that one guy.
Yep.
I'll move up to that one guy. And then, guess I'll just do strange. Oh yeah, I have 3. I'll just aim again.
Okay.
Aim. Yeah. So now I'll lightsaber.
Yep. Well, by the way, we started a little late because Lucky was building a box, so I imagine we're a little low energy.
Yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't think it would take me that long. I thought I'd been done like an hour before I actually was done.
Honestly, I'm
Okay.
kind of glad because, like I said, I took the chance to eat a sandwich, so I had dinner,
Mhm.
so I'm probably not going to get hungry and pass out.
After this roll, I'll just kind of go off to get dinner.
Okay,
So,
that's fine.
I think I did everything right. Okay, that's
he's dead.
that's 9 break 1 dead.
Yeah, he's only got 5 wounds.
I'll just heal 1 strain.
Okay,
Dead.
so you just take your time to aim and just do a thrust, a single thrust forward, catches it between the shield and the body, and just shunk.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, but it still didn't matter.
And it actually penetrates into the energy fencing and just, and then you draw it out, and the energy fence kind of closes back up. The droid is dead. Okay, Skirk goes. Skirk should probably shoot at that guy she didn't quite shoot yet.
So she shoots again.
Bang.
Bang. Let me pull it up. Let's see. So it's yeah. I should add a roll in front of that.
Yeah.
And then
Gusha, have you any?
We're all sassy today.
That's not sassy. That is pure sleepy boy.
Okay, I'm just getting a migraine, so I'm a little off right now.
let's see here.
That's a
Skirk will probably take those two to make a free. Actually, she doesn't have to take a free maneuver. She hasn't moved yet.
Yeah.
But
well, in that case, would she aim?
yeah, she would have aimed. Now I think about it. Yeah.
Roll a boo in there.
Let's roll boo. Let's roll boo.
Who knows? I think they got a success advantage side. Yeah, they do. Nope, it's just 2 more advantages.
More man. Well,
Hey, doesn't she have blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and she needs blast 3 on a miss. So
she can activate her blast. That's what? Blast 5?
Yeah, blast 5.
Okay, blast 5. That's still got the pierce on it. It's pierce 2?
Yes.
Okay, so that guy, he does only take 2 wounds, but he does take 2 wounds.
I would like to believe that Skirk would actually take a moment to get into cover, though.
Yeah, sure. She scooches up to the cover Aramaa vacated with her extra stuff. Bang. Kind of misses, fires, bounces off the wall, catches the droid a little off guard. Boots, are you in the house?
That is me, yes.
Yes. Okay, what are you going to do?
Good.
There's still opposite on your other side, there's 2 more snipermen who have been trying to shoot up your commander.
That's not good. It's time to teach them a lesson.
Okay.
By lesson, I mean a shoot. And by shoot, I mean...
Gun.
Okay, yeah.
Shoot gun.
Yeah. By gun, I mean gun. So they're in short range, or will I have to move again to be in short range with them?
No, that's short range. You just pivot around. You're literally standing in the open in the doorway, firing your gun. Like a cool guy.
I haven't moved at all. Yep, spending 2 boost die from accurate for success. Aiming for 1 boost die. I keep forgetting I get that automatic advantage. Yep.
Loud.
7, 8, 5 equals 20 damage before soak.
Okay, they died.
Okay. How many enemies are left?
1 singular man's.
Who is he engaged with or fighting?
Well, actually, technically that's not true. Camo is engaged with an interrogator droid who has 1 wound left.
I'll hit it next. I'll hit it again, it's fine.
And then there's 1 singular sniper. But if he's the only guy left, by the way, he dies. I won't make you roll for him.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll
In which case,
roll the heal strains.
I guess just axe, get an upgrade and a boost.
Yeah, good job. Okay. Do you want to move now?
Do you want to move
No.
closer to me? So actually, never mind, doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's almost over. We're just double checking.
Yeah.
You find just
I've
standing in the
rooted to
doorway?
the spot, I'll stand there. That's how cool I am. I haven't moved at all.
All right. Okay, so the
Cover
end of the
order.
initiative round, the minions, as the clone troopers, as ordered by Aramaa, take the key, rush over, bung, pop the doors, and start hustling everybody out. Everybody kind of scooches out of starts scooching out of the cell. So yeah, I suppose, Camo, you want to finish your struggle with this interrogator droid.
Yeah, let's try this.
Okay.
So I get a boost and an upgrade?
Yep.
So in this case, I get a green and a boost. I'm going to aim.
Mhm.
So I'm just going to convert those two boosts into super rolls, 2 successes, and...
What is this?
Okay.
That's what?
Oh shit, okay.
Double triumph, Jiminy.
Can I do anything that's not damage related this time?
Were you just looking for weird shotgun gifts?
Yeah, I was. This is just popped up.
There's like 4 different things going on in this gif.
The fact that he takes off the glasses.
Okay, let me explain it to the audience.
So there's a gif of a crusader who's eating toast, it looks like, with a giant knife. He gets handed a phone,
Drops his fork.
takes off his glasses, puts down the phone, and pulls up a shotgun in his lap and cocks it.
Also, he's wearing the normal Crusader helmet. So
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Like, he's wearing a Crusader helmet and tabard and stuff.
He's wearing
so
the
it's
glasses over the helmet.
yeah, it's great. That's a great gif. I'm gonna star that.
That's like
But okay,
comedy
so
content.
you probably do way more than enough damage.
It's 11 pierce 2.
Yeah, it's dead. It had the one we left.
Yeah, I'm just...
Shank.
Is there any way... Can I use these triumphs to, like, kill any of my strain, or no?
I mean, yeah, you
Okay.
can technically change them to do 1-for-1 to heal strain.
So, Omega, I didn't take any strain, but can I still heal strain? Oh, at least roll for it, so that way I can heal 2 wounds thanks to my bio support dispenser.
Yeah, you can do that because that's still the effect still counts. You just don't have any strain to heal.
Can I,
I
like,
would have
save
healed
any of these,
1
like,
strain.
upgrades or nothing, or no?
Nope.
Okay.
It happened. It's there and it's gone.
Okay, good.
So
Actually, wait, can I just see
basically
what
with the one sniper left, Captain Diamondback and some of his guys grab some of the drop commando droid rifles and just pop around the corner of the cell and just fill him full of bullets.
Okay, cool.
Now everyone gather around, time to see who's wounded and who isn't.
Okay.
Captain Diamondback, kind of shoulders his, throws away the crappy droid rifle and goes to get his stuff, and he says, "Glad to see some reinforcements,
Oh.
boys.
Oh,
We're getting out of here. The food was terrible."
I'll, like, give you
Dun
this
dun
roll.
dun dun dun. Anyway, I need to go. You guys can think about your wound levels and roll some healing
And
up stuff in a second.
we'll
I'll be
leave
right back.
Let's heal.
We'll leave them back to Soul Live, but the food is just... Okay, does anyone remember if they were stim packed in previous session?
Well, I
I
can
don't
tell
think
you-
I have, because I still had 3 wounds, so...
Yeah, I only had 3 wounds, so I have not been stem back.
Aramaa has been stim packed twice, I believe, because of
Yes.
her armor. I think everybody else is good, unless you stim pack
So,
yourself.
Loth, here's the
boots.
thing. If you heal me twice, you heal me with 7, then for 6, then I'll be fine.
I didn't stim pack myself because every time we've had an encounter, I've just naturally healed the strain thanks to my bio support thing.
Okay. Which did you do that now? 2?
Oh yeah, I healed
Oh,
2.
that's right.
and
I-
now,
I-
now
I-
I'm down
I-
to
Alright, you heal the wounds.
now I'm down to 6 out of 21. But in which case, I guess I'll use 2 of my stim packs and hit Kavis and Camo once each.
Okay.
Right. So how many levels of stim pack specialization do you have?
2.
Okay, so that means you guys both heal 7.
Then could I give Boots one of my own Stimpaks so he can give me another application?
I mean, do you want another application?
Yeah, because then I'll be at 0 wounds. Cause
Yeah, I think
Okay,
he's got
fine.
6. So yeah, that's
Sure.
still pretty significant. All right, Camo's taking 2
Okay.
stim packs. That heals you for
Yeah.
6.
In which case, fuck it, I'll just use my own stim pack on myself. I'm down to 2 stim packs, and I'm down to 0 wounds.
There's 0 wounds, and I marked down one of my Stimpaks to give it to you.
Okay, then,
I
good.
will say, because you guys rolled some advantage on your recovery checks and stuff. We are rolling again, by the way, because we're talking about game stuff. Just want to let
Game
everybody know. So you do, Boots, you do see scattered among all the shelves and stuff. You do find 2 stim packs in the stuff they had lying around. You know,
Okay,
that fell everywhere.
I'll go back up 2 stim packs.
There you go.
Unless our captured clone boys are in need of stim packing.
Stim packs, no. They look a little tired, and like I said, maybe a little they could use a good not like full blown malnourishment, but probably like they haven't had a solid sleep and a solid food in a couple of days.
Okay.
But they all gear back up. Diamondback and he's got a squad of troopers all clunk on all their stuff, packs, gear up. The couple of Navy clones and officers gear up with some scavenged rifles because they didn't have anything else.
All right. Well, do it once over. Check all the boys, make sure everything's up and up, no damage, anything, stuff like that. All right. So here we have to make a decision. So on the most technical level, we have accomplished our mission. We've recovered the ship, and we found the clone.
Remember, the door was shut and sealed behind you, so you are still. It won't be that hard. You guys have lightsabers, but you are technically sealed in a room. So you traded one cell for a slightly larger cell currently.
And Omega, you didn't let me fucking finish, and you just cut me off. Thanks.
So, boss, what's the whole plan again?
So we need to decide after escaping this room how we want to do that. Do we want to just let the clones take the ship and them jet out and we go deal with the Foreman, or do we want to let them come with? They are a little tired and hungry, but they're clones. They're big, strong boys. I believe in them.
They are big, strong boys, but due to the stress of being in confinement, I would rather they get safely out of here so we can go deal with the Foreman and this entire place free of that, without having to worry about them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since they, exist and can hear you, Captain Diamondback will chime in and be like, "Me and the boys are ready to fight, General." But he gestures at kind of the Republic crew, which I did say I need to get the name for them. So they are led by Captain Marnell, older male human, kind of a close crop military haircut, got gray at his temples. He's apparently dug a corncob pipe out of the personal effects. He's not smoking it, but he's got it. Kind of casually holding it in one, and he's got a stolen commando rifle in the other. But the Navy guys aren't geared up for battle. Captain's kind of like, the Navy captain's kind of like, don't worry about me. We can make our way back to the ship. Though we didn't get a good look on the way in, so I don't know what territory's like.
As I said, we're nearby. We're nearby Nebula. We're quite a ways distance from the heap. Do you have enough crew? How strong are the Counselor class ships?
Like in terms of strength of force, or what the crew complement is.
Oh no, with the the force. Because as I said, if we can get the Sentry out, it's a frigate, right? So
you just want to bomb this place from outside?
No.
I think it'd be how we're gonna get our ship off. Yeah.
Well, no, it's basically
since you guys did find it again.
Yeah.
Here's the stats on the RSS Sentry.
Please, thank you. Twin laser, vent laser, lasers, turret, lasers, concussion missiles, command pod, EMC suites, 4 engineers, 1 pilot. Who operates all the guns then?
Probably the engineersmans.
Yeah,
for firing as they're probably fixing the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Okay. So yeah, this thing has a lot of guns, and let's see here. It's still 5, so it's not small. It is definitely not small. 5 armor.
It's over 100 meters.
Yeah, fair amount of defense and enough whole threshold. Yeah, if we can basically say use it as a God, I'm trying to think of the damn show of force. There it is.
Yes, it has weapons that will damage the station.
Yeah, and as I said, and in case they do have some other crazy weapons, initiative, it might be able to put up a fight at least enough for us to get this underway. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We'll send the Navy crew with an escort back to the Sentry. So it should be nice and warmed up from the 2 Stooges.
Yep.
They'll blast their way out, hack their way out, some way out, and then just take up a position nearby to provide assistance as we may need. Us will take our boys, the other boys, and we'll head up and try and take the Foreman. Hopefully we will not have to run too far into security along the way, but I'm assuming that we're probably going to have to run security along the way.
Right.
So Boots, I know you want to get them looked at, but right now we need to do this fast, and we need to do it with overwhelming force. Otherwise, it will just prolong the battle, and it increases the chance that people will get hurt. You understand?
You do have a point. I can't argue that.
And break.
So, let's
Go swamp dogs.
Perfect. Do you guys want to try and scavenge any stuff from in this room before you leave it?
Let's see here. Is there?
Have they been explosives on a space station?
Well, I mean, if you want to go,
droids might have had some grenades, but they're probably stun grenades or frags.
I mean, if you want to go siphon something from the fucking refinery, I'm pretty sure you can make a mean Molotov cocktail.
Actually, there might be like a fuel air bomb rule or something. Like,
actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've actually seen a Molotov cocktail.
I don't know how bad that would be on a space station where it has limited air.
A space
very
Molotov.
bad.
Also known as
I think that's
but I don't. Also, technically, no. I don't think you make a Molotov cocktail in this case. When you siphon heavy hydrogen, you just make a fire grenade, basically. We skip the Molotov stuff.
It's like magnesium.
Oh yeah, there is a fuel air bomb at FFG Star Wars.
Yep. Nope.
Yep.
That's probably what you'd be improvising. Make some thermobarics.
Wow.
Listen.
Yeah.
No, dude, guys, I don't think you understand. Raw undiluted hydrogen is very spicy stuff.
Yeah, no, that's why I mentioned it.
So yeah, no, yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, as I said, I would rather not, unless we can get off, evacuate the entire station. I definitely do not want to do any damage to it.
Yeah, let's not, because with all these people here that are just in.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people here are just trying to make their day to day.
Yeah.
So
they're not including this whole shimmer.
It's like we'll step around the forum enough and find out who's who, and we'll get them. But for now, we have to get them first. So to the turbo lift.
Yeah.
All right.
As a thing, should we leave? I guess we leave the other group here so they can just get to the hangar.
Well, I said we're leaving an escort with them.
Yeah.
So it's like
So I assume you are at least leaving Captain Diamondback and his squad with the Navy guys.
Yes.
Are you going to attach any of the other clones with them, or are you going to go in force?
We're going to go in force.
Okay. Do you want to reattach them to you first? Since you told them off you, basically.
Yeah, let's put them back on.
Okay.
Why not?
How do you want to handle the door? I don't necessarily need you guys to roll a check, but the door is sealed, so.
Can I Camo or boost this jury rig it open with computers or skullduggery?
It would probably be mechanics, not skullduggery.
I can do mechanics.
Yeah.
If you want to. Yeah,
I mean, like I said, you don't necessarily need to make a check. I just need to know what you're doing about it.
Camo probably just grabs the multi.
Okay, so while Aramaa is starting the field trip, making sure every clone trooper, you have a lunch, you have your spare underwear, you have your gun.
But she was doing the whole planning because
Did you all have your permission slips signed by me?
Camo goes over and starts crossing wires in the door.
Aramaa takes a hand. All right, I've signed the permission slip. Let me go give it to the teacher. Aramaa steps 2 steps to the left. All right, I received the permission slips. All right, so what? Well,
Yeah,
let's see
what's
what
your buddy
formation.
system? Does everybody have their battle buddy?
That is an actual thing.
I know, it is.
Let's see.
Buddy system, even good for war.
Let me see here.
Picks up the torso of one of the dead droids. I've got mine here. Isn't that right, Greg? Yes, indeed.
Clones do have a warped sense of humor. I would see them doing that.
I mean, considering that most of they're 5 years old before they actually see most calendars.
You ready to go fight? Roger. See? He's all good.
Conflict. Where are the leadership rules?
Squads and squadrons.
Squads and squadrons. That's what I'm looking for. I'm being dumb. There it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Squad.
Let's see here. I get 2 advantage, 3 success. On any check while leading a squadron, order accidental. Oh, interesting. Wait. 3 advantage or 1 triumph on any check while leading a squad or stronger, ordered into a new formation on an incidental.
Yes, because switching a formation is usually a maneuver. You want to look at the ones that when you enter the formation, you can spend 2 to do it as an incidental.
Enter. Oh, interesting. I never wait. Squad and squadron. If targeting a squad or squadron, force 1 minion and it out of position. Oh, is that in combat? Interesting. Yeah. Well, I can't really spend it on anything, but I will put it into skirmish. We'll go into skirmish.
Okay.
Oh, actually, interesting.
Skirmish is fun.
Yeah, no, actually, yeah. It's a plus blue to all vigilance checks made by the squad or its leader to determine initiative, and any perception checks, but also requires enemies to spend additional 1 advantage to activate auto fire or blast qualities while making checks. Oh, that's good. That's real good.
All right, so you get him in a loose skirmisher formation.
Yep.
You know, they kind of loosely surround you. They keep their eyes up, looking around.
Mm-hmm.
So Camo, jury break the door, like we said. It pops open. You guys all step out into the hallway. Then the guys you rescued go one way. You guys go the other. And as they do, you hear a general alarm starts going off. And then there's a kind of click on the PA system and said, "Ahem. This is Foreman, Hatter, and Volsh. We are currently experiencing a semi-emergency. It's not a full emergency. Nobody calm. Nobody panic.
Nobody calm.
No, nobody panic. What would it be? It would be like work teams. So work teams, follow the instructions of your team leaders, go to your designated areas. All security report to Central Ops and the living deck. And remember, everybody evacuate the sensitive sections in the lower deck. Mining teams, stand by on your tugs. Do not exit any tugs or enter any tugs during the emergency situation. We appear to have a slight security problem. If you see anybody unauthorized, report them immediately and stop them from further unauthorized actions, or you're fired. This has been Hatter and Volsh. Foreman out. Click. Just as red lights and kind of, flashes.
We will link you to the cloak containment system.
Aramaa just says her one-liner.
I'm a Jedi. I'm authorized everywhere.
Dun 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 dun. Dun,
All right.
dun, dun, dun. Okay.
The irony, but also the epic.
Yep. So let's. Well, they said all security is going to Ops and the living deck.
Yep.
But could we go?
Well, if we could stop if we stop security, or at least get them to stand down, that's something we don't have to worry on the back end. So, wait, is Ops and the living deck on the same floor?
Kind of. Remember, Ops is in the central spire. It extends for a couple of floors. So the living deck is the upper ring. You're in the lower ring. The sentry is in the docking bays, which are kind of like stuck in the spoke area between the two rings. So Ops is in the center and up from you, basically.
Well, we should definitely take Ops. If anything, that's my where be. If the Foreman's not in his office, he's probably in Ops. Probably. I don't know.
His office is in Ops, actually.
Oh, okay. Very well then. Perfect. Yeah, he's probably getting all the security team around him because he knows he's about to get fucking punched. So, all in favor of going to Ops, say aye. Aye.
Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
You're not making this field trip very fun. All
He
right.
kind of looks at the while healed, still present, bullet acid hole. Could be more fun.
Actually, hang on.
We could have gone sightseeing.
I knew I shouldn't have signed that waiver.
Oh, wait. What did I get? Wait, did I get sprayed with acid too?
No, he missed the
got-
acid. You just got sniped.
I get hit by everything. Is that? I got hit.
No, I got hit twice. So I'm trying to remember. I got hit with a
I think you
bullet
got sniped twice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You got hit by door explosion or explosion.
Oh,
near
yeah,
door?
you got exploded.
I got exploded. That's right. Yeah. So Aramaa definitely might have some slight burn. She has like a giant energy rifle burn mark on like a pauldron or something.
Yeah, no, you had another through-and-through shoulder shot.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. Oh shit, I'm still at 6 wounds. Whatever.
You gonna pick her up with that, boss?
I mean, I only have 3 stim pack uses left.
Kavis does have the power to heal 6.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, if someone can get me to top from here, I'll take it and use another stim pack.
Yeah.
But
Well, let's see. So Boots is
force heal.
+2, so he'd only get you 5. Kavis can
You only
attempt
have
a
one
force
left.
heal.
Can
Can he get you up to 6?
I can attempt to heal 6. Yeah.
Okay.
I have
Yeah.
like
Go
3
for it.
and 3.
Alright. Make an attempt.
Let's see if he. Okay, that's enough to activate it.
Alright.
and that tells me how much?
6.
Oh, perfect. Excellent. Aramaa
Yeah,
is hail.
Force heal is pretty much like the repair patch for non-mechanoids.
Yeah, it's like 3 flat, and then you can add your medicine?
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so he just... Your wound closes up.
Your wound just closes up magically.
Magic!
When the wind just blows, it's like,
The wind blows.
That is usually what the Force special effect is. Is just there's like a slight music cue and a slight wind.
Like a samurai movie. Of course.
Alright, so let's get on the turbo lift and let's go to ops.
Yes.
All right, you get in the turbo lift. You push ops. So you start going up. Bing.
Campbell's gonna get the rifle ready if like they literally just give you a wall of people outside the door.
I do.
Bong. And in fact, there are a wall of people outside.
Gynex pose.
The door slides open, and you see probably a dozen security guys with blaster pistols and batons drawn. Just like, there they are! What are you doing?
Okay.
It's a situation where it's like, are you sure you want to do this kind of thing?
Let's see your force move and try to pull their weapons away.
Okay, there's a lot of them. It's a lot of targets, but you can try.
How many are there exactly?
A dozen.
I'm gonna do some yelling.
I could probably only get at max 6 if even at that.
Worth trying.
Well, I could, yell at them.
Yeah.
I am good at
Yeah,
yelling.
or you could just yell at them.
I'll yell at them.
Activate lightsaber. Hey, you sure want to do this?
Well, no, I will activate my lightsaber, but as a show of force. But I will basically yell at them. It's like, you are pointing, basically, the gist is you are pointing your weapons at Jedi in service to the Grand Republic Army. This basically means that you are complicit with any crimes that I have found upon this station. Therefore, it will be up to me to deal with you. If you do not wish to be complicit in the crimes that your foreman may have committed, I would suggest that you all stand down and let us pass.
To assist with this, Boots will visibly pump his shotgun.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Make me a... Ooh, actually, hold on. I have some guidance on this. Because they do some interesting things with social checks in Genesis. Let me look at this. Oh,
Gonna
okay.
pull
All right.
right.
So
It's
we're
a situation
looking
where
for
it's like,
some body of successes.
We could totally kill you. We would totally all shoot you, but we'd rather not. Because it's probably for the best if you don't.
At least it wasn't the foreman behind the door. Boots would have just opened fire.
No, he doesn't go to meet you.
Yeah, exactly. So
Silly.
when we go
No,
to meet him, Boots would just open fire.
He's not dumb enough for that. He knows.
Here we go. Okay, all right. Yeah, there are guidelines for difficulties based on group size. All right. So there's between 6 and 15 of them. So make me a make me a hard charm check. I think.
Oh, charm.
Like
Okay.
persuasion. Yeah,
Destiny.
you're being like,
Okay.
hey.
I was gonna say leadership, but okay.
No, I don't think you're trying to like inspire or like take over these guys. You're just like, okay, guys, you understand that if you shoot me, you're starting some shit. Like, you didn't like pull your lightsaber and go fucking try me. So it's not coercion. It's like you're persuading them with like, no, guys, seriously, don't.
This is a dumb idea. Don't do this.
This is a bad plan. Don't do it.
Like, this will actually cleave you in half if you try.
Okay, but what was the difficulty you said again?
Hard.
So 3 Ps, but also 3 F.
Yeah, and you guys do have a lot. I don't think anybody spent any destiny.
Yeah,
yet,
a lot
so.
of destiny.
Yeah, you're right.
100.
I will spend one.
Yeah.
I'll spend one.
We have a lot.
Yeah,
We
so
did not
the force is on my side. So what? Oh,
What?
Oh, he did it wrong.
You rolled something weird. You rolled destiny.
You're supposed to roll just.
So it
what
rolled
did it
random
cross?
symbols that it understood.
Yeah.
wait, isn't it just I haven't.
Yeah, it's just
Destiny
exclamation point
L.
destiny.
Yeah, Destiny L.
I'm dumb. I'm
Fine.
just dumb.
Okay.
It's fine.
It happens.
Consider the word
Okay.
destiny.
I mean,
triggers
also
all those bad guys.
the thing is the die roller is weird.
Yeah.
All right, so
He interpreted that as please roll me DESTINY.
anyway, can I do have a show of force with like Boots with a shotgun and Kavis with the saber. Can I get a
You
couple
got people
boosts
behind you. Yeah, you can add a boost die, I believe.
I'll add a boost die. Yeah, there we go. So here goes the. Oh wait, actually, that was a check. I was checking my force talents because I never remember sense emotion. Is that 1B to 1B to charm, coercion, and deception checks per rank unless target is immune to force fightings. Wait, actually, I don't think it is per rank. I think I checked that.
I think it's
later.
just.
I don't think sense emotion is ranked.
It's
No,
not
it's not.
ranked.
It's not ranked. That's what I was like. I gotta change that. Dedication dogs, honor, burning, natural grace. Parry, researcher, swift, will of the fourth. Okay, nope, that's it. So, meaty check, though.
Wow. Ooh. I love when the dice does fun stuff like this.
Oh no!
So Arama's rolled 4 advantage total and 3 dark side pips.
So
That's like intense. Holy shit!
Because I think you rolled like 4 successes, but also 4 failures, so it all canceled out. You basically have to decide if you want to use that dark side. You failed, but with advantage, so I'm gonna say it's not like you're gonna get murdered, and they're not gonna go like, "Fuck you, no," and pull the trigger. But yeah, do you want to use any of those dark side? That'll be quite a bit of strain to use a couple of those.
Yeah, but it'll probably be like if I fail, if I don't convince them to stand down, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, don't think about it too hard. I don't want I really.
You don't want the extra conflict and strain right now.
The what?
You don't want the extra stuff right now.
No. I don't want to have another fight right now. So, but
well, I said before that like you're.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I won't spend it then.
Because it would not be like a straight up shootout because you do technically fail to persuade them, but you fail with a lot of advantage.
Well,
like that
yeah.
Well, what can I do with advantage?
I mean, this is a narrative form check. It'll just inform the results.
Okay.
Because basically, what I'm thinking, if you're gonna let the check stand, is that basically you say that stuff. You got your lightsaber lit. It's very, very blue in here. They all pause. They all stop. They don't do anything. They just start looking at each other. Except that one guy who's still just kind of like, whatever. And then a voice comes over the PA system. He does the classic, "Get her or you're fired." And then they kind of pause again. And then one guy just says, "Fuck it, I quit." He just kind of throws his stuff away and runs. You don't really know who he's running from, you or the foreman, but he's just running, and then they just kind of break. Like, they don't, like, drop and surrender their stuff right there. Some of them keep their weapons, but they all just scatter off. It's like, fuck it, no. Get out of here.
I'm not putting a Jedi.
You don't pay me enough for this!
Do I want to lose my job, or do I want to die? Fuck this, I'm out.
Yeah, so, because that's still a failure with 4 advantages. So they just kind of loosely disperse. You don't really convince them to surrender, but they're really not interested in fighting you.
I get that.
That's
so,
a good
yeah.
thing.
Oh, it says he is right. It was for advantage. A lot.
So you don't get exactly what you're aiming for, which was you were trying to tell them to be like, lay down your arms and cooperate. They don't really cooperate, but they also don't murder you.
They don't become a problem.
Yeah. All right, so let us stride boldly forth.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. If you want to reach the head thing, the foreman's office, you're gotta go up the ladders. You gonna clank up?
Clank up.
Clank.
Yeah.
Bang, quick.
And you pop to the top. You find his door open and no foreman inside.
Oh.
Can I roll the track?
Yes, but you're gonna need to roll streetwise to track.
Sure, I can do that.
Okay.
So I just imagine, I rolled tracking in this office space. You found some boots in the mud. Wait a second.
Roll me an average streetwise check to try and see where he's gone. What are the rest of you doing?
Okay, well, this is office. Does he have any controls here?
Any cameras there?
He does appear to have a computer terminal, basically.
Let's
I have
take
expert tracker. I have one expert tracker, so I think that increases the time for us by half. So.
All right, we'll keep that in mind.
Can I make a computers check to see if there's any systems he tried to get rid of or use just before?
You want to look at his computer?
Yeah.
You don't need to make a computers check immediately. You pop it open, you check it. It's still logged in. So it's the foreman's computer. So basically, you know how there is all those like different sectors down there that Aramaa was looking at. He basically has like a copy of each system, so he can look at security. He can look at teams work. He can look at archives, sensors, whatever. Just he can only look at one at a time. So you basically have the kind of master command stuff. There does appear to be a PA terminal here.
Where the voice came from. Talking from, at least.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. And there is a panic button under his desk.
Mhm.
You don't know if it's been pressed. You're gonna guess not though, because the room's not sealed or anything. He has some crappy office plants in the corner. But Boots is checking his computer. You don't really. Actually, yeah. Go ahead and make me a. Ooh, actually, do you have computers, sir? He does. If you want to use computers to search his computer for bad stuff, you're gonna have to roll versus his computers, which would be.
I would be glad to do that. I just would like to say before that, I would like to ask if I can do something silly, which is, hey, we saw some of those people scattered with their weapons, and the PA system is right here, and they're not antagonists to us, and they're looking for, they weren't paid enough for this. How about on the PA system we put out a quote-unquote bounty on the Foreman, and if they bring him to us, they get paid. They get a reward.
Well, actually, I was thinking of the same thing. I didn't think it was silly.
Oh, okay, good.
All right. That'll definitely be some sort of skill check with somebody. How much are you offering?
Well, let me see how much I got on pocket.
Yeah, I was going. Let me also check how much I've got on pocket.
Yeah, let me check what I got on pocket too. Actually.
No, you're tracking. You're busy.
Oh, yeah.
2,000 credits.
Oh,
wow, you got a lot of pocket money.
Well, actually, no, I've got 9,555.
I'm trying to think. What's? Let's see here.
There is actually a table for this somewhere.
Yeah, let's look at the table here real quick.
What's the wage table? Yeah, let's look at the wage table. So, how much did that bit undercut?
Bounty is spelled with a T. Me.
Also,
Bounty.
You got so much money.
Yeah, I have
Bounty.
not really spent it all
Yeah,
that much.
I only have 9,000 left because we bought all those upgrades for my
I only got 4,000 left.
Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. That would be a moderate target. By the way, this chart's on page 82. Moderate target, mid-level functioning in a crime syndicate, corporation, or other powerful organization. 2,000 to 10,000 credits.
Let's go with 3,000. Yeah, okay. So Aramaa's going to swipe the mic. She's gonna push the button. She'll be like, testing. All right, good.
There's that slight, reverb feedback as you get started. Yep.
And Aramaa will clear her throat. And in a lovely, friendly, and completely helpful voice, maybe a little sweet, she will be, "This is General Aramaa of the Grand Republic Army. Just letting you know that the station has had a change in management. I do know that many of you are having very hard times, very hard lives, and probably don't get paid as much as you think you should be. So to help you with that, I'm putting forth a little solution. At this moment, covers the hand. What was the name of the Foreman again?
Foreman
Hataron
Dosh?
Hatarosh?
Nope. There's a space in there. Hataron Volsh.
Hataron Volsh uncovers. At this moment, former Foreman, Hataron Volsh, is currently in the process of fleeing. Anyone who can give us directions to him will get a small reward. Anyone who can catch him and bring him to Ops will get a full bounty in 3,000 credits.
Okay. You're going to make this as an opposed negotiation check, and I'll tell you why it's opposed. Because as you finish your speech, you hear another eep from the PA system. Because do remember, this guy is carrying, I specifically point out, he's carrying comlinks and stuff with him.
Yep.
So he basically logs into his PA system and shouts back, "Attention everyone on the station. Ops Center has been taken over by pirates and corporate spies. Ignore all orders from Ops. Those loyal to me will be rewarded handsomely. This is definitely false. And we may need to emergency evacuate the station. So, yeah, everybody keep that in mind."
Put that gun down right now.
I really do.
Well, okay. There's some stuff going on.
Depending on how things go,
He probably says, "I have temporarily fled my office in response to this attack, but everything's okay.
Everything's okay.
We're all fine here. Just stay in your emergency stations. Don't engage anybody. Definitely don't leave your emergency stations to hunt for me for a fake bounty. That would be bad."
My panic button totally did not fail to work because I got it rush jobs.
Oh man! Is the Sentry has the Sentry made it out yet?
No, they're probably, while they are ready to boot, they need to de-dock and everything. The ship is warmed up, but they're in a docking bay.
Oh yeah, we probably would have told them about
you guys have taken commando ops, because It seems like what happened was when he did that emergency alert, he basically sent everybody out of ops to go back to their quarters or whatever, standby. He left there's a dozen guys. He probably left a decent, somewhere upwards of like 50% of security, here.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, since this only takes him half time, it would be appropriate now to talk about what Camo did tracking. Camo, you start tracking. You look for signs. You see some scuff prints. You see that a couple of drawers in his desk were kind of hastily opened and closed. Looks like he grabbed some stuff. Maybe grabbed his, lucky gun or whatever and ran. Skedaddled out of here. You kind of look for exits. You notice that the ops center has a direct connection to the living ring. In addition to a couple of stuff. So he probably either fled into quarters, general quarters, or maybe even have, started fleeing towards docking. Because, presumably he has his own way off the station.
Now,
well, actually, if we have command of ops, can't we put the station on lockdown?
Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
I remember he does have code cylinders with him, so he has the keys.
Yeah, I know,
but you could definitely also, you do have access to stuff like sensors, security, etc.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I will disengage the clones off of me, and I'll tell them to take stations.
All right, they start
I
looking
would
around.
like to also request that after, because I'm pretty sure Lucky still needs to make the roll.
Yes,
yeah, I do.
That's what I said.
But after that, I would like, Boots would like to say something over the PA system as well.
I'm not letting you have the PA system.
Come on, please.
No, you're gonna say something silly.
Oh,
she's being responsible
right
now. Okay, so
offer.
So you have you are opposing a 4 dice, a daunting check, upgraded 3 times.
Ooh, that's wild. I'm using a destiny point.
Sure. Hey, spoiler of spoilers. Mr. Volsh has a lot of social stats.
He's really good at bullshitting.
Well, it's good that we're doing it something on his home ground. Makes it a challenge. Let's see here. So, good. But not good. What are you doing? Just one good. Good. Yeah, Oh wow, that means our stats are actually equal. Because I'm rolling 3 yellow, 1 green. It's versus 3 red, 1 purple.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
You have fun in this. It's over PA, so if actually Sense Emotions doesn't work on negotiation anyway.
Nope, no, it doesn't.
You
see here, but yeah, anything for negotiation. Technically, Mercantile and Data Pad would not work for this because it is not that kind of negotiation check. No, it's Force saved me. The Force saved me. Holy shit!
Wait, can you actually use it over the PA system? Force?
I mean, you can roll the Force dice to enhance your abilities. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not me.
It's checks.
It's giving you bonus effects.
Okay.
It's basically I'm making myself sound nice and good. And
yeah, it's more that the Force. The least of it, I assume it. When you're rolling the Force dice to add success and advantage to checks, the Force is guiding your actions. If you wanted to, because it doesn't have a range requirement, it's targeted on you.
Yes.
Okay.
If she was using the influence power to literally mind trick them, that wouldn't work because that would have to be line of sight at a target within a range. But this the Force just guides your words and deeds.
So this is just like the guiding wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I will spend my 1 light points on 1 success. So it'll be 1 success, 2 advantage.
All right. That's pretty secure. So basically, what you guys get out of this is the clones start diving over to security stations and stuff, and they're one of them probably calls up to you, probably the comms guy.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Hex, who's like, General, I'm spotting him. He's moving through the living deck. It looks like he's trying to get to the docking bay, and then he kind of taps through some cameras. I think you might have started a riot. As basically with the prospect of money on the line, and
to get back at the shitty boss.
Yes, and their boss. You've basically split the population of the station decently. There's still a decent number of people who are it's emergency, I'm not leaving my room. There do appear to be some, because he's got another small handful of security guys with him, and actually, you might spot some, not many, but a few more droids activating down in the lower decks, kind of moving towards him. So it looks like he's got a little bit of a decent power base left, basically.
Mm-hmm.
But you're now the station is now in full blown riot, split between security and loyalists, neutrals were just like, I'm not going anywhere, and people who are like, dude, I can get paid for this. Like you see Hadaron and his couple of his dozen or so guys sprinting through the cafeteria as the fucking lunch crew jumps out, starts throwing pots and pans. A security guy
start using the cafeteria trays like flying.
Yes,
discs.
you do see Volsh like literally throw a guy in front of him. He may have a special ability called Protect Me. That guy just eats a carafe. Boom!
Oh, no.
He falls over.
That's a minion down.
And they just keep on jogging.
All right, so
another clone, by the way, before you guys react, because you asked about this, I do want to make sure to get this out.
Sorry.
One of the guys does say, a different one says, looks like the sentry's ready to leave, General. We just have to activate undocking procedures from up here.
All right. Get him on dock and tell him to get in a position to intercept any craft that might be fleeing the station.
Rojo. He, puts on the headset, starts saying all that stuff.
All right, you guys stay here, man the station, get me update. Kavis, Boots, Camo, with me. Yeah. We're gonna get chased.
Right,
I can say, if I don't have to pay anyone 3,000 credits, the more the better.
Yeah, but I also did type of what I wanted Boots to say over the PA system.
Yeah, I saw it, and no.
Okay. The sad thing is, Camo actually thought of it. Camo actually likes him saying that. It's actually fun.
Don't worry, this also gives him a chance to do it in person, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's all appropriate for all of y'all to make me a... let's do athletics for sprint.
Are we doing a chase?
Probably not chase. Let's do an athletics just to get you in the same ballpark as him, and then it might be a chase. So this will be an average athletics check, but I would like you to add 2 black dice because of the chaos use caused.
I'm not even mad. I'm not even mad.
Anything that qualifies for me to remove those black dice?
Do you have anything that removes black from athletics? Doesn't your clone train? No, it doesn't remove black, does it?
There's outdoors.
It just gives boost.
I have condition, which just removes from athletics and coordination checks.
Yeah, this count.
It's an athletics check.
Read your skills.
I was thinking. I was always asking for outdoorsman or expert tracker.
You're not outdoor.
Okay.
You're not outdoor as we're indoors in a spaceship.
Terrain, but yeah.
All right, so hang on. Yeah.
So I hope people don't mind I spend a destiny point.
I'll go for it.
Oh boy, that's great. That's great. Just spend all those destiny points.
Do I have anything for Alpha? Wait, what does Iron Body do? No, that removes setback from coordination and resilience.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, and you said it was average, so let me make sure I add that. Yeah. Aramaa's gonna zoom.
Did you forgot the setback die?
Did I? Oh, I did.
Yep.
Yeah. Hang on. You at least remove one?
You did also get 4 whites though, so...
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but we'll see. This might impact the... Because there is a threat in there.
Oh, is it 2 or 1?
It's 2. I said 2.
It's 2. Okay. Well,
the clones each remove 1.
Okay. So yeah.
Technically, 1 failure showing.
1 failure. So, but with 4, I can still get 2 success, right?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
I think that means both the Jedi still have a threat left over because Kavis is spending his. All right, so you guys both take a strain as you're not conditioned, so you're a little winded. You guys do physical activity. You have the Force on your side, but even so, you guys usually don't go as I described it, dead ass running
through a riot.
Through a riot, yeah. You're not as practiced at this. Clones, on the other hand, this is like you guys have done, drills, conditioning, carrying with
This is really dumb, but I just imaged basically the Fall Guys door thing, but it's all just the clone troopers.
Kind of. And so clunk, clunk, clunk. You guys, by the way, remember as you guys notice as you pass under, because you guys went directly from the docking spar to ops. The external doors to ops are defended by auto turrets, but because you took ops, they are disabled.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God, because that would have blended us up.
No, they're not like they do like heavy blaster pistol damage, but they're
still hurt.
Yeah, there would have been additional weapons and stuff if you tried to like directly assault ops, but you guys were very sneaky, very good. So you clunk, 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 clunk. You tear ass after him, down like a short hallway, out into living quarters. You see some guys just poking their heads out of their rooms. They duck back in when they see you pass by. You see people fighting. You see definitely some people immediately went to looting.
I mean, we don't have jobs anymore, so why not?
Yeah, no.
Like it's just chaos, but you guys managed to power through pretty effectively. You tear ass through the cafeteria. Clunk, 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 clunk. Man, that got fast.
That dude's fast.
He's slipping sliding. You pile through, you slip through the doors, you clunk around, and you catch sight of Vuull as he, he looks like he's only got like 4 or 5 dudes with him now.
Mm-hmm.
As he opens basically a hatch to jump down. One guy's about to jump down first to secure it, but Vuull pushes him out of the way. And he's gonna go ahead and attempt to jump on down.
What would it take to?
Can I? I'm pretty sure Axe and I are about to ask the same thing. What kind of do we have? Are we allowed to make a roll to quickly either possibly shoot at him before he goes down?
I'm gonna see
that
if I can
hole?
kneecap him or not.
Yeah.
I got quick draw, so.
I do not have a quick draw, but I was just wondering if I could shoot him before that.
Let's go with quick draw man first because he can quick draw.
Yeah.
Alright.
That makes
I
sense.
think we're gonna do one of my handguns for this.
Oh well, he's out of range for that.
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
Quick draw your sniper rifle?
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah, he
Oh,
can
shit.
actually, and probably will because, like I said, there's actually, well, your pistols are still medium.
Yeah, they're still medium.
I'm thinking. Did you roll...
I'm probably just doing the rifle because I got extreme range on this, and I also get technically.
No, you just rolled 3 successes. I'll say you're probably not within range for when you first see him as he's about to go down. You don't necessarily are not necessarily close to pistol range.
Okay, that's fine. I can do the rifle.
Okay,
Alright.
Are you actually gonna try and like hit him in the knee?
That or just stun blast him in the back.
Well, stun blasts are all short range.
Oh, okay, then no, just hit him in the knee. Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be you have to stop because you have to take a maneuver to do a called shot, basically.
Yeah.
So you'd add 2 black dice to this,
Hmm.
and he has a ranged defense of 2,
Gotcha.
an adversary of 1. So you'd be rolling, pa, and 4 setback.
As a thing, do I technically get the thing of quick strike?
Okay, so let me talk you through this.
Okay.
Talk through my process here. So on the one hand, I don't want to necessarily deny you because you spent experience and this is a thing you do, right? On the other hand, this isn't necessarily like a surprise combat kind of situation. Like
Gotcha.
he knows you're after him. We're not necessarily getting an initiative time. I don't know if it's necessarily fair to throw 3 boost dice on like a quick snapshot like this. What do you guys think?
Yeah, no, yeah, I'm saying because we're not technically in combat. No,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
That's
so
fair.
no,
I had
we'll
to
skip
ask.
quick strike for now.
I had to ask.
No, it's fair. It's good, and I had to think about it.
Okay, so yeah, let me recount the dice for this then.
delete that.
Boost. It's a red, purple, and 4 blacks.
No, it's red, purple, long range.
Gotcha.
I feel like I might want to play some Among Us later.
Oh,
Yeah,
I don't
sure,
know if I'm
right
gonna be
now.
up for that. I'm sleepy.
Yeah, you are sleepy.
Yeah. I need to check if I have anything like extra just in case for this.
No, it's fair.
Making
You
sure.
are already technically taking a maneuver to try and make the called shot, so you cannot
Yeah.
do that. You do have
I can't-
accurate, though, I believe.
I have accurate 2 on this. So yeah.
Yeah.
Can't aim because I'm doing cold shot. I don't have. Yeah, I don't have.
On the one hand, I'm going to be slightly sad if you dodge this super cool boss fight I've designed twice, since I reused and modified a stat line from earlier. On the other hand, if you do actually shoot at his kneecap and catch him right here, that's still pretty cool.
It'd be like watching. It'd be like the Clone Tour episode. How that would end, actually. Yeah. Okay, so this was be kind of crazy. So I don't have. Yeah.
I,
This is the
I
If I had
technically
sniper
cannot
shot
call
in true range
because
for this,
it's
it'd be pretty cool. But yeah,
it's when
so-
he's targeted. I cannot. So I did not call his protect me ability. I just want to let you guys know it's actually a mechanical thing. There.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah, this is perfect for Foreman.
Wow.
Ooh, a despair.
Wow, that's a
That would-
really.
that-
I mean, you rolled a lot of advantage, but technically that's a really bad check.
That's
Yeah.
kind of crazy because it's like I didn't actually. Yeah.
That's a. Well, actually, no. Yeah, it is weird. Like all those setback, only 2 of them popped up.
But he
no,
rolled a lot
you-
of advantage.
you rolled
not a lot of
nothing but
Did I
success.
roll
advantage.
too many? Did I roll too many setback?
Oh, you rolled
You
one
rolled
too many
five.
setback, but I don't
Okay.
think it matters because
No, you
several
rolled
of them
nothing but
were.
advantage. You literally rolled nothing but advantage on your regular dice and only 2 success.
Yeah,
on your
that's really
blues.
weird to me. Wait, I think I can actually reroll this.
It's a
you have-
ranged heavy. Can you re-roll that?
Yeah, let me see. Oh, it's
I think you need like. Yeah, I think you need natural.
Stealth.
Ah.
Yeah, it's stealth.
Yeah, it's what, light and stealth?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, okay, all right. I got a good one for this. So,
So like, something terrible happens, but also something
yes. So here's what I think happens. So you try to go for a focused shot on the knee. You do fail to do so. Your shot flies past him as he tucks his flabby body and rolls with a yipe into the hole. He goes down. Your shot misses him entirely, and punches through probably 2, 3, whatever the security guards. Great job, buddy.
Oh no.
They just drop down. And then flies through and strikes something important.
Oh no.
And a bulkhead's... Actually, no. It blasts out a transparent steel viewport into space.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
So the window pops out because you're using a military grade sniper rifle, and then there's a faint ting, psh, and then just.
I think he's also does extra damage against vehicles, so yeah.
Just like the horrible sucking sound of space. All of you, please make me a. Actually, hold on. Is there a note in that chart?
I didn't expect this to go this bad, but we've been rolling.
Well, no, you roll bad, my dude.
Yeah, I didn't expect. It to go
make
this
me
bad.
an average athletics or coordination, your choice,
Okay.
to basically not lose your footing.
This is
I will go-
crazy.
I feel bad for trying at all.
No, you're fine,
Hey,
man.
I mean,
You're fine, no.
you definitely. He has no more minions with him. All the rest of them stay with him or have died.
Oh no.
I feel really bad for killing those people, but
Well, that's
they
the
might.
combat.
They also could live. They are just minions.
yeah.
So 12 light.
Minions.
I
I know. It was funnier though. I spent
Um,
12 light to eliminate threat.
That's a lot of threat. What was it? Average?
Yeah, average, and it can be coordination
maybe you
or
have, like,
athletics.
I am using athletics.
Oh, you're
that
fucking
is
fine.
I am fucking fine.
Let's see.
I'm
Now everybody made it. Cool.
All right, everyone made it. Do I have any strain? I have a strain. I guess.
Which one of you rolled a triumph? Kavis? Okay. Hey, Kavis,
Sure.
do you want to prevent maybe some of those guards from dying horribly by being sucked into space?
Yes.
Okay, you have a triumph. You can do that. Kavis power slides forward and like grabs one of the guys by his belt, so he's not yeeted into space horribly to die.
I have 3 advantage. Can I grab another one?
Yeah, sure. You got a lot of advantage. You're fine. You can
Okay.
you can save some of those guys, even some of the ones that Camo shot might actually not die now.
Okay.
Or see you later.
This is pretty perfect. Boots take 2 strain. A pot plant hits you in the back of the head as it gets sucked into space.
What is this, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?
This adventure is very bizarre.
God.
I didn't
Really?
expect there was a window right in front of where I was shooting.
That's because you were
Well-
looking at him.
Yeah.
Oops.
Camo
Camo remembers what one of his instructors taught him about making sure to always check behind your target.
Well.
The irony is that window didn't exist, so I rolled badly.
I mean, that's how this works.
Yeah.
After a couple
what?
seconds of this, shutters slam down over it and seal it up. So you don't have to worry about, being out of oxygen, but you have definitely slightly lost your lead and probably caused even more ruckus.
Well, I guess Camo's gonna start fucking bolting after the guy still. So.
All right.
Well, we gotta jump down the. I guess we gotta make another. Well, actually, it's a hatch. Like, how far down does this ladder go?
Probably like shortish,
Oh, shortest.
a half-ish.
Right
I
down
mean,
the ladder.
actually, yes. So, it's not going to take you any time at all, really, to power slide. But if you want to just tuck in and dive down the hole, you can attempt a coordination check against falling damage. Sure.
I'm just gonna row and fucking do the
Why
rising
not?
Oh, you're going to
down-
power
I'll do it.
repel.
Yeah, like the Rising Heroes of Dawn thing where you power repel down.
It's only a
Yeah,
short fall. I don't
I'm
know.
going to do it. I'm going to do the coordination.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do coordination as well.
All right, gentlemen.
Is that average or hard?
Let me actually check. I'm sure. Yeah, falling damage, falling. An average athletics or coordination check.
I will make it athletics. I will power through.
I'll do athletics again too.
Well, you guys don't have to, but I mean, I say I'm diving down that hole.
I might just do the thing of I grab the ladder and slide down the ladder like.
Yeah, you don't have to actually roll for that. That's fast, but
Okay.
I don't
will
know
mean that you go by
what
pretty
that
fast.
one triumph will do.
I will significantly do some reduction. Okay, Boots just jumping.
Nine.
Okay.
I'll just go down the ladder
So
so I can
okay,
maybe
hold on.
do
I
it.
gotta do some math now.
Okay, so I get 5 success, 2 advantage.
I should do the roll for to at least still do the chase, right?
No, not yet. Hold on. Let me.
Okay.
Don't start rolling extra stuff. Okay. So you did you actually roll to jump?
I jumped.
No, I'm talking to
Is it-
Axe. Did you actually roll
no,
to jump,
no,
or did you want to slide down? Okay.
I'm just grab the ladder and slide down.
All right. So he's Camo did respond first, so he hops down and starts sliding. You guys are like, well, can't let that guy go in front of me. So you all dive down. So Kavis turned that into 4 success.
Yeah.
So you would take 4. So you would take 6 wounds reduced by soak.
Oh, is it reduced by
And-
soak?
Yes.
Neat.
So that would be 6 wounds reduced by soak, and normally you'd take 9 strain reduced by soak, but you roll a triumph. Let's half that to 5, so 4 strain reduced by your soak. So you may not take any strain, possibly. What's your soak?
My soak is 5.
Yeah, okay. So you basically, I think you take like 1 wound and no strain.
That's-
Actually, yeah. I
Yeah,
think so.
you said it was 4. It
Yeah,
was
strain
like
4, wound 6.
Strain 4, wound 6. I had condition which reduces one of that by 1.
Then yeah, all right. So you're fine.
I got the
Kavis
thing
tucks
I
and
do,
rolls. Vroom, like a
Good thing
pro.
I do. Nice.
Boots, you rolled 2 success, so you take 8 wounds reduced by soak, and 10 strain reduced by soak.
So it's probably like 2-4. 2 wounds.
Was that 8 or 10 wounds reduced by soak?
8 wounds, because your success reduced that by 2.
Okay, and then 10 drain
Mhm.
reduced by soak?
Though, do you guys also, is that the conditioned talent they gave you that, Kavis?
Condition reduces for falling
Yeah.
by the strain and wounds by 1 per
Yeah,
per
so
rank.
also keep that in mind. So you
Yeah,
take 1 off that total.
Like,
Okay,
it's pretty much like a combined like talent, 2 things in 1.
My
Also,
iron
it
body.
also reduces flex, which is nice.
Yes, that's what Aramaa. Aramaa has trained her body not to be hurt, not to run distances.
That
Okay.
seems fair. Okay, so
Then
then
you, like, you're
you,
getting punched
Aramaa,
and
got
punching
5 success
Yes.
so you would reduce the wounds by 5, so that's 5 wounds before soak, so none.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then you would take 8 strain before soak.
Then that's 2. And wait, didn't I have 2 fucking advantage?
Yeah, that's what I said. 8. So it's
Okay.
minus 2 already.
All right,
It's
okay.
10 and 10.
she
Okay,
becomes
so I
a
take-
fucking bionic.
Yeah,
Falling
so
damage is very hard. Very tough.
I take 2 strain. Wait, yeah, 2 strain.
Not that bad.
Yeah, so you do a little bit of you do the superhero 3-point landing.
Fist
And
on
just kinda
ground, just
plunk.
Your head's shaking a
Oh.
little bit because like,
Just kind of take a deep breath. You guys can see before you a door to a docking bay open and close.
Open and close. Okay.
All right, well, let's dash through it.
Dash.
full speed,
Yeah.
You
Full speed.
run through it.
full force.
You power in, power slide in, whatever you want,
Yeah.
Rush
I
in.
just realized that decomp was just like a fucking Dead Space QTE. Now that I think
Yeah, that
about
was like a Dead Space. Like, oh, but more of like Camo was one of the soldiers in like that other ship that got totally fucked.
it. Meh. Anyway, sorry, I interrupted.
Yep.
Up.
No, sorry. So, you guys dash into the room. You see, for the clones, you kind of recognize the way these look, because you were in one earlier, basically. You guys see a large, inert transport ship.
Excuse me.
Just a big bulk transport, kind of docked, hooked
Okay.
up. And you see several crates and canisters kind of sitting in loading areas, ready to be loaded into the ship, but not loaded. And you guys
Okay.
see, not actually onto the ship, but you see Volsh duck into the doors to a control room, where it looks like
Oh.
there's a couple of technicians sitting up there.
Oh dear.
Oh, is he about to fucking vent us?
Might be.
So he kind of pops into the control room, clicks on and says, "Well, Jedi, you're certainly showing your capabilities, but out here, this is business time." He sounds a little winded, maybe a little punch drunk. This is a land of business. The
Someone probably
Jedi are
punched
not
him.
business people, but you know who are? The Separatists. And let me show you what business perks they've provided to me.
Oh no.
Oh,
Activating box.
Coming out of the boxes.
Activating.
Yeah,
Sure.
one of the boxes, which is maybe a Sil 2 box.
Oh my.
Kind of just the electric guitar starts as the box pops out in 4 directions. And Volsh says, "Say hello to my land-clearing droid, perfect for exploiting natural resources and removing pesky vermin." So, this is a large quadruped droid. It's got big, heavy, secured legs that fold up to an insectile body that kind of curl up like a rampart scorpion.
It's like a scorpion droid.
It's got a pair of double-linked laser cannons for arms. It's got a big central red eye that kind of looks at you.
This feels like a weird Nier or...
Oh no, I'm still getting
Nier or
FF7.
Metal Gear style
No,
droid.
this is FF75. We're bombing run right now.
Oh my god, you're right.
No. What do you think Omega meant when he said electric guitar start?
All right. Okay.
Also, you'll notice that this appears to have some canisters or boxes kind of mounted to its back, some kind of system, and it has 2 lower spindly kind of long arms that end in giant spinning saw blades.
You had too much fun with this.
Of course he did.
I have just enough fun. All right, so you guys roll initiative, and I'm going to take a quick break and go pee.
Was I expecting a fight here?
All right,
I note down everything.
'Cause I
Oh
was
yeah,
rolling.
Skirk.
Oh, Skirk, yes.
Well, is Skirk here? You did leave the clones with you. Stay up.
yeah.
Did you take?
Oh
her
yeah,
with
we
you?
didn't think about that. Yeah.
You didn't.
No,
take her-
Skirk would. I feel Skirk would come because we're giving chase.
Fair enough.
Okay.
But let me check real quick here. I'm
It's
sorry, I
what?
keep forgetting about my big booty lizard girlfriend.
Really?
What?
Really?
What?
Not talking to me.
Oh.
I gave myself a good initiative score for once, and this is how you repay me?
Holy shit!
Oh. I'm sorry.
I guess
That's
it is like...
We need to buy that second set sometime.
Diceball really does not like
Jesus, Skirk.
Hot damn.
No, Skirk wants to shoot the big bad thing.
I mean, technically, I wouldn't have rolled that much better physically. I tried it. I rolled a lot of advantage, but not any extra success. That's okay. He gets 2 initiative slots. There's a rule for that.
Yes.
I already wrote that rule in. They're just not very fast. Okay, so 3s. Okay, that's right. So let's build it here because I can look at it. So we got.
I'm pretty sure Skirk would rather fight. I bet Skirk would rather fight the big mech than go secure the fucking.
Well,
Foreman.
She's gonna look at this and be like, "That's worth a lot of points."
Yeah, probably.
Probably it is. It's very worth... It's very worth... A lot. Yeah, it is probably worth, like...
Oh, you guys are
I
thinking
don't
of... Actually, hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
You guys
What's the silhouette of this droid?
2, I believe. I can check.
Okay.
It big.
Yep, still 2. Droid. Got some stuff.
Like the size of like 4 people-ish.
Got some things.
Droid has.
It's the size of a pickup truck.
This is.
Okay.
Yeah, this is going to be
Actually, yeah.
Fine.
You know what?
Ish.
If you're thinking about before I do that, if you're thinking about also trying to bully how to run Volsh at the same time, let me go ahead and roll for him too. Might as well. Okay, so he will roll. Don't fuck me. There we go.
Hot damn.
He has a lot of cool. He's cool as a
Okay.
cucumber.
I
Okay,
think
so
he goes first, actually.
yeah, NBC first, then
Okay, so
PC,
like 3 PCs, I think, because PCs win ties. Actually,
PC.
well, hold on. What did Skirk roll?
then-
She rolled 3.
She rolled 3 successful triumph.
So
Yeah, I think
Yes, that's PC.
NPC, PC, NPC,
There's
PC.
4 PCs, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
4 PCs.
Yeah, and the last NPC slot is always the droid, because that's his special ability.
Okay.
Okay, but because enemies can do this too,
Huzzah.
the land clearing droid's gonna go first.
Oh boy.
As Volsh shouts from the control room as kind of a flavor thing. He shouts, "Napalm canisters!"
Oh,
And then the boss does his napalm canisters attack.
Fucking narrates boss attacks. Holy shit. Okay.
Let's see. Well, it's got to be Aramaa. She's the one who's annoyed him the most. So the droid will focus on her. You will be the center attack. Okay, so let's calculate all this stuff. What do we got?
Would
What
the
do we
song
got?
for this
Okay.
be called Bombing Run then?
No, it's still more fighting.
No, I
Fighting,
mean, talking about the name of the episode could be Bombing Run.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
We've already referenced video game music before. We'll discuss that at the end.
Yes.
So let's roll.
I guess there is my chance. I was going to do the dumb thing of like trying to shoot its eye, but I guess probably not run it.
3 agility,
like only like a setback.
3 gunnery. So, big
Do you have
old-
ion grenades?
Are you guys carrying any ion grenades? You definitely
Really
own
need
them. But
Wow.
your clone troopers hate actually carrying their grenades because they're heavy, so they probably threw them away.
Probably.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember trying to get ion grenades and then being like we could never roll to get them.
Yeah, no, but I'm pretty sure
Oh,
like we've
yeah,
picked up
no.
ion grenades.
I'm pretty sure you guys started with 3 EMP grenades
Yeah.
each.
So I think you probably
have you used them all?
We never
Pretty
started,
sure.
I thought we started with like stun or normal grenades.
Nope, those were
No,
EMP.
you started with EMP. And you should get those restocks since that's part of your...
It is technically
Or
true.
your
You could
usual
probably get
equipment.
3 back. I don't know if you've got 3 encumbrance to store them, because I don't think anybody's bothered to buy bandoliers yet. But, hold on, sorry, I'm double checking the stuff for this.
as
check.
we
Do
left,
we
so
wanna-
yeah. We got a lot of equipment.
No,
we
it's
got
a
a lot of like
different
smaller equipment to get when we get back.
No, that's a different one. Okay. It cannot do that with napalm. That's fair. All right. Oh, actually, it has to scooch up to be in short range of you first, so it clanks closer.
Aramaa don't like fire.
Well, it's targeting you, Chief, so
Well, double dodge, but also
so that becomes Rupup. You have defense? Are you
1.
defense right now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it clusters closer.
Of course.
Well, Aramaa basically is going to. Well, it says napalm canister, right? So it just goes a thump.
Yeah, it goes pump, pump, pump. You know, it fires canisters up in the air, which kind of explode around you. No, it didn't roll enough to trigger blast on a miss, sadly.
I won. So that's 2 strain for me. So I'm up to 4 now. Well, no, they didn't blow up into fire, so Aramaa has not lost her fucking mind.
I mean, yes, but no. Like, they don't detonate properly to catch any of you. They kind of overshoot. Maybe some of them hit the ceiling and kind of pop off course and kind of pop into little pools of fire.
Just ricochets.
Okay, yeah, no, if there is fire around Aramaa, she is going to lose her shit.
They definitely try to hit you with fire.
Yeah. So, with an articulate scream, we're going to use improved dodge to just move into engage immediately.
Okay, it's going to use this to advantage to immediately disengage.
Mm-hmm.
Clack, clack, clack.
Mm-hmm.
You rush towards it, it sees you coming, and it scuttles away from you. Clack, 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 clack. It, and you hear reloading noises from its napalm canisters because they're slow firing.
Ooh. Is that its turn, I believe?
Yep, that's all of its turn.
And I'm guessing...
Armaa's going.
Yep,
Alright.
I figured.
Aramaa will leap into the air, screaming, continuing, and she is going to probably try to start ripping pieces off of it.
Okie dokie. He has 2 defense and adversary 2.
2 and 2. Let me check the. No. This is not a time.
You've only got like 2.
Yeah, no. But so. Well, yeah, good. And then 2 upgrades. That's right. So it's Rura.
Yep. Rura, Sussa.
Sussa. Then Sussa. And I believe that is it. Yes.
What's the stairs today?
Well,
rolling red dice.
Rolling red dice. Aramaa is going to spend those dark side points to get to. Wait, no. To get 1 success and 3 advantage.
Oh, you're
Okay.
going crit. Yay.
Here we go.
As I
Alright,
said,
so you take 2 strain and flip.
No, I take 3 because I'm using all 3. I'm using.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because you have to cancel the failure. That's right. So 3.
Yeah.
3 conflict, 3 strain, flip a point.
3. Wait, that's the wrong button. That goes up to 7 strain, not 3 strain.
Okay, just did it for you.
Thank you. And then
All those dark.
because Aramaa, she mad. She that mad.
Fair enough.
So yeah, it's 9 damage, pierce 3.
Okay. 9 damage, pierce 3. So does that. So 3. Okay. It takes an amount of damage.
Mhm.
It seems fairly robust. You feel like you're not getting a good grip, but I assume you're going to crit, so you're going to try and yank on something?
Yes. I will spend 3 to crit, and I will spend 2 2 strain to pick my crit, and we are going to go with agonizing wound.
Okay.
The target increases the difficulty of all brawn and agility checks by 1 until the end of the encounter.
All right. So, you have rolled the despair.
Yes.
It is going to activate its auto-repair algorithm.
Ooh.
It will attempt to roll mechanics to automatically repair damage. However, fun fact, it's in my notes. If it has a critical injury, it must attempt to repair that first.
Oh, okay.
So if you keep stacking crits, even if they're cheap, if it gets this ability, which it can do for 3 threat or 1 despair, it can attempt to basically heal itself, but it has to repair crits first. So
Okay.
I'm glad you got to use it at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay. So hold on. How many mechanics does he have? Got 2 of those. Got 1 intellect. That's an
It is an
average
average
crit
crit.
rate? Okay.
Yes.
I'll roll this physically quickly, so. No, he rolls no success. Just
no.
advantage. So he keeps the crit.
Right.
For now. Okay.
Mhm.
So
He
before
doesn't have any strain or anything to heal,
I just
so
wanna ask
we'll let it
the-
ride. I won't get too abusive with the extra advantages.
I just want to
You
ask
definitely, as you kind of like, you rip off something important, hear like whirring inside,
Mhm.
and like hear repairing noises, but it doesn't seem to fix itself.
So just, I was going to ask if basically if it's better if I help you guys take it down, or I just go try to take the Foreman, so maybe see if you deactivate the thing or not.
You will not. Nope.
If you want to take the Foreman before he tries to do something else, I'm not going to stop you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I deliberately
because-
roll a second initiative first so the Foreman can have actions if you guys decide to go boop his snoot.
I
So-
think it's just, I think of doing this because in this situation, me trying to use the best cat is probably have less chance than Aramaa does, and also like I don't want to shoot when she's in melee with it, so I'd rather just do something to like not have to worry about heating.
Yep. No. Well, okay. So that was a PC slot. I think that's all Aramaa's moves. Actually, did you aim or anything?
No, I still have a maneuver, I guess, but
You did just take a lot of strain. I wouldn't.
yeah, no, I got nothing, so no.
Okay.
So
All right.
it's
So now
square.
it's
Skirk?
Yep.
Let's see here. Skirk could either... Well, she probably knows that with Aramaa probably actually on the damn thing, probably not the best idea to shoot it.
Mhm.
But we were trying to capture the Foreman. So...
I will say that the door to the control room is probably at medium range overall.
Yeah, so I think... I think Skirk will, she will take her rifle in hand and she'll make a double move to the door.
She discovers that it is locked. So
Oh,
somebody will
okay.
have to make some kind of check to pop it open. But that's still, she learned that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
She-
there are now
she-
2 PC slots. Who would like to go?
I'll go.
Yeah, go.
Because fuck that guy, I'm gonna go use my computer check on the door to where the guy is.
Take
believe-
2 strain because you have to double move and you want to do an action.
Yes.
It is an... He has computers, and he's never ever going to get to roll it opposed, but that's a pretty spicy check.
Oh yeah, Booster forgot to roll for like getting incriminating evidence.
Nah, let's make it opposed. That's more fun. So this will be Rarapa. He has computers 2 and int 3.
Yeah, smart cookie.
Yep.
Yeah, so, spoilers. His physical stats, not the best. His talking and sneaky pants skills and stats, pretty goo.
He's
4
a
cunning,
slimy
4
businessman,
presence.
yeah.
He's
good
definitely
in
designed
other
for
ways.
social foo. Wow. Wow.
Wow, 3 threat.
Ooh.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me check what that does. I like it. Okay. Boots. You succeed very well. You bypass the door lock. The door unlocks and opens. Unfortunately, you appear to have, in turning the door lock off, turned off the gravity.
Oh,
We're now
no.
all in 0G.
Not again!
The droid just kind of like clanks its claws into the ground and holds on.
Wait, yeah, this happened in the other ship!
It's kind of holding to the ground now.
So all terrain now counts as difficult.
Oh boy.
Right. It
I
is
think
now a second PC slot.
I kind of want Camo to like, being swift, just go for the 0 gravity to like get a shot on the Foreman. Like,
You
Oh, are you
probably
going?
won't, because you have to like get up into the control center.
Yeah.
don't move and shoot.
Okay. Go, Axe.
All right. You spend 2 maneuvers to move to the door. You now can spend no more maneuvers and cannot get
Door
to it.
move. The door's not open. Okay.
The door is open, but you can't. The door's at medium range. You can't go past it.
Okay.
Like it's that'll be another range band. You're out of moves.
So
There's no targets.
then.
Remember he went through a door and he climbed up into the control center. There's a stairwell
Oh,
beyond
okay.
it.
Then, honestly, let's just have some fun and like let's go fucking shoot the fucking robot.
Nope. Well, okay. Actually, you're at medium range. Sure, you can turn your pistols. Pistol? Rifle. Okay. Sure.
Still holding it.
All right. Okay.
Alright.
So you get to the door. You realize you can't jog any further. You spin and shoot. So
Okay.
you are at medium range. Well, okay. Actually, you jog past him, so you're probably only at short range. Actually, thinking about it, keeping things in mind. But he's adversary 2. You're firing into engagement with an ally, so that's 3 upgrades. And he has 2 range defense.
Alright.
And you're probably going to roll another despair. And Aramaa's going to be very sad.
I'm gonna... Okay.
But
Yeah.
that's just my prediction based on how we've been rolling tonight.
Yeah.
Now that I've called it, it probably won't happen, and you'll probably roll like 2 triumphs.
It's only 2
but
reds, right? It's only 2 reds in this case.
yes, it's a total of 2 reds, because it's 3 upgrades from easy. Double despair. You shoot her and yourself. What? How did they shoot me? I'm holding a 6-foot rifle.
Like 4 feet long. Like
Roll 2 red dice and get 3 despairs. Yeah. We've been having a weird night, kids. People at home, audience.
Even by then, I'll just leave the game for an hour and come back.
I don't think there's really a way for that to happen unless there's...
I don't think there's any effect that just straight up adds a despair. No.
Yeah, I think it would be have to
see, you're fine.
Or something.
Not the best assist, but not the worst assist.
That will be...
Considering what he was rolling against.
Yep. Still pretty good. Okay.
In this
so
case,
what's your damage, man?
That'll be 18 Pierce 2.
Okay, 18 Pierce 2.
I have 2 advantage, which is 1 too short. Crit, but that is fine.
Bang! You hit it in the back plate.
Actually, wait. Am I technically counted short?
Yeah, no, we said that. It's short, actually.
And it's 20 Pierce 3. 20 Pierce 2. Wait, no. 20 Pierce 3, yes.
So it's a extra 1 or 2 damage.
It's extra 2 because point blank. Okay. So it's 20 Pierce 3.
Shoo! Punk!
Now that gravity is off, I'm going to punch it into the air.
Fair enough.
I mean, you can now. It's actually easier.
Well, no. If I can get 3 advantage, I can activate knockdown, and I think that'd be very symbolic of, I just punch it into the air, and now it's like, oh, fuck,
it's just like fucking spinning in the air.
Yeah.
All right. You have 2 advantage. Do you want to do anything with those?
Yeah, let's see. I have some strain right now. I should probably actually...
Fair enough,
yeah, you probably should heal that.
It's only 5 right now. I can take 10 more, but let's see. For 2...
Yep. You want to heal the strain or what?
Okay.
Can I perform an immediate free maneuver to then keep going up the stairs?
No, you've performed 2 maneuvers.
Okay, fair.
Yeah,
you're at your limit, sorry.
Okay, then I'll just heal 2 strain.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Okie dokie. Okay, was that both PCs? Yeah, that was to the 2 cloning boys one, I think. Right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's another NPC slot, and it has to be Mr. Volsh, because the droid gets the last one automatically.
There's like 3 people with guns outside this place.
Yeah, so, I shorthanded myself, but I probably shouldn't have. Because now I gotta look it up, but I'll figure it out. He's going to yell at you.
Scathing tirade?
Yeah. Improved scathing tirade, but I have to go remember what that does, because I shorthanded it, so.
Wild.
That'd be S for scathing tirade.
Let's see, what do I got?
Scathing tirade improved. Okay, so take a scathing tirade action, average coercion. Actually, can I roll this check with my personal dice? How many does he have in coercion? Yeah, I can do it. I gotta reroll a yellow, but I can do it.
Oh, that's what it does. Okay.
I keep forgetting to buy that second set of dice, so I have enough. I will one day. Okay, so he's gonna roll that. It's average, and then for each success, that's 1 target, and then can spend advantage to give 1 target that already suffered it strain. And then, okay, so that's okay. Okay, so he gets it.
Oh.
He gets 2 successes, so he can get both clones, and 2 advantage, so he can increase it to 2. So you guys, Boots and Camo, you both take 2 strain, and add a black die to all skill checks for 3 rounds, because coercion. As he just starts yelling over the PA down the stairs, What are you imbeciles doing? You can't possibly get up in here. I'm armed, and my droid will take care of you. It's foolish of you to try. Ha ha ha. It's not so much that you're really scared of this guy, that just, like, he's really fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he doesn't shut up.
I was gonna fluff it.
I hope he just suddenly cuts off when he sees his fucking droid getting spinning into the air.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see if you get to that.
He just looks at the window, it's like doing circles.
And he will spend his maneuver to get his gun.
Okay.
Like to hide under the desk.
No, he's drawing his pistol.
Yep.
Just in case.
So now it's the PC.
Yep, so it's Kavis.
Yeah, it's telling me It's right. Difficult terrain.
Yep, double moves. Double maneuvers,
And
rather.
how far away am I from the droidy?
I believe he moved up to short.
So short.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll double move up to it.
You float on
Okay.
over. Whoop.
And I'll lightsaber it.
Okay.
That's really cool.
This is
Adversary
Aramaa
two.
right now. Alright, I will delete though.
Okay, I'll lightsaber. So adversary 2, so that's going to be 2 rows, and then it's 2 defense. I think that's everything.
Yep, 2
Okay,
defense, 2 upgrades, so it's 2 reds, 2 blacks, sorry.
Yeah,
I know.
I found a better version. I'm gifting this. I'm starring this.
Oh,
Loop on that's
wow.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
8 damage for each one.
But none of
Okay,
despair.
so he takes a shitload of damage. He will spend that despair to auto-repair, but he has to try and fix the crit.
And what about that threat?
Take a strain.
Just
It's hard to
strain.
move at 0G. Okay. This
Hey,
time,
Just
he
to
does
ask
it.
you-
Like it might be playing Art Knights in the background.
Yeah, I don't know how
Actually, we
much-
were thinking about asking something.
Okay, so on the asking of it, did you say how much damage did my rifle shot did to it, or did that matter?
Oh, no, I don't usually talk about how much damage you actually do.
Oh, okay.
No, he said amount of damage has been done.
Okay.
Your
Yeah,
shot was
he
definitely
only-
more significantly damaging to it than Aramaa's was.
Okay.
Yep. So, he fixes the critical injury, which is good, but does not fix any of his wounds, which is not good. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so it's now its turn.
Yep.
Okay. First maneuver: shield repulse. Because it's got shields. Its shields kind of coalesce in tight, and then whoop, explode out a little bit in a bubble. As a maneuver, push all engaged enemies back to short range.
Neat.
Oh,
They must then make a hard coordination check or fall prone and suffer strain equal to their shortfall. So do that, please, you two.
Oh my.
yeah.
But it reduces its
Whoa.
defense to 0 until the end of the droid's next turn.
And that was average?
Hard. 3.
Hard. It has to be coordination, right?
Those abilities are like whole that like fucking boss phase thing. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, no.
It-
I pre-planned this a lot. I know what you guys are like.
You might want to.
I'm kind of hoping that after this session, we
I
can
mean,
maybe,
it's to avoid taking strain, so there's really no. It's to avoid taking strain. There's no point in using dark side pips to take strain to dodge strain.
everyone's unlucky right now.
The only thing is that would be to avoid the falling prone.
Yeah, I'll just take the strain.
I
so
can only take the strain. I can't like flip that much right now.
yeah.
I really-
So
Another
Kavis,
threat in
you
there.
take 1 strain. Aramaa, you take 3.
I take 3 strain. Yes. 3 strain.
You are both technically prone, but that's really mostly for mechanical effects. You're not literally prone because you're floating.
What does that threat do in that?
Nah, it doesn't do anything.
Because
It's just
I do
1
have a threat.
It's no big
Okay.
deal. It's fine. I'm not going to give you extra strain because it's strain equal to shortfall.
Almost. Yeah, okay.
Okay. All right. So he's reduced his defense temporarily. As his other maneuver, taking 2 strain because he is a nemesis, he can do this. He will roll that mechanics check to try and heal some wounds.
I think he's probably
Auto
built too close to
repair, go. I'm rolling hot on the failures tonight. That's 3 failures, only 1 success rolled. Got like 4 advantage. So he'll add a boost die to his next check, and he'll heal his strain, but will not recover any wounds. Good job, bub. Great job.
Here we go.
Okay, it cannot use napalm canisters because slow firing. Let's see. Hold on. Okay.
Actually, I just realized this thing being able to go first last really fucks up with that bubble thing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a-
pretty good to kind of get out of its thing a little bit.
I reposted initiative though.
Yes. Yeah, I got to think for its action with my brain. Okay, so that was that one.
So it can't just do the repulse and then not anything else, and then just undo it. It makes it feel like an actual boss, where usually the boss has like actual 2 turns.
Yeah, okay. So it will do sweeping fire.
Oh no.
It makes a hard gunnery check to... Yeah, and I gotta reroll one of these yellows.
Ow.
Sweeping fire.
Oh, wait, actually, I'm dumb. Circles are threat symbols. X's are failures. So actually that was 1 advantage, but 1 success. So it healed a whole 1 wound and 1 strain.
Okay.
I forgot how to read my dice.
Dice.
Okay, so that's 2 success advantage. So that becomes 2 success, 1 advantage. No advantage. That's right. Okay, so it just gets 2 successes. So what that does, Sweeping Fire makes a hard gunnery check to inflict 1 hit of base damage with its lasers on 2 targets within medium range, plus 1 additional target per advantage, and each target can only be picked once. So it doesn't roll any advantage, so it can only... but it doesn't get extra damage either, by the way. This is just base damage. That's still pretty nasty, though, because these are twin-linked heavy repeating lasers, so... now this does count as a hit of a ranged attack, so those of you with lightsabers can deflect. But you're going to take 15 damage, pierce 1.
15? Oh.
Hot damn.
Okay, I'll definitely reflect.
Yeah, I'm gonna have my lightsaber out, so I can't reflect. So, that's 9 damn. Wait, 15. Yeah, with 9. So
I reflect 2, so that is going to reduce it by 4. So that's 11 pierce 1. So that will be 7 wounds. I think that's right.
Sounds about right.
7 wounds.
A lot of damage.
Yeah. So 15 minus 4, then minus 4. That's 7.
I have a question. Would it be better if we actually have, like, Boots and Camo, because you guys aren't...
I don't know. Why did all the clones decide to go get the boss? I don't know.
Yeah, here's the thing. Your beefy boys have left.
Yeah.
You guys watch as your 2 commanders get hit by a spray of, because it lowers its 2 guns, and this just kind of literally pivots from side to side, and saturation fire just... a set of fuel canisters floating in the background explodes for dramatic effects.
I literally only sent Skirk, so we didn't have to really think too much about what she's doing.
I don't know what Axe did, but all
Yeah.
I did was basically unlock the door for Skirk.
I didn't understand the like size of everything, so I was
Well,
So-
you ask the question now, not when you did stuff, so...
Yes.
I'm more asking if, like, for our next PC slots, if, like, me and Loth go to, like, shoot at it because you guys are engaged right now.
Do what you do. Do what you think is best.
Well,
Aramaa
it's
Aramaa's in no condition to give proper orders.
well, that was at the end of its turn.
Mhm.
Because it did the repulse. It pushed you away as one maneuver, it repaired, then it shot. So, it's now the top of the round. It's an NPC slot again, I believe.
Yes.
So it will, having shot you real good, it doesn't need to worry about you. So, it's gonna flip around, rotate around. Its big red eye stares at the 2 clones standing back there. And Skirk, I guess. If it rolls some advantage, it could also hit her. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
And just kind of looks at you.
Does this count as an area attack?
Does that matter for something?
No, because if it's an area attack, it means it doesn't get upgrades for targeting me.
Well, it's not going to get upgrade. Well, okay, wait, no. Is that until the end of your next turn? It's. I
before
mean,
this
technically, here's the thing. It's not an attack per se. It does an action, and it can hit you. I don't know if it's an attack roll because it doesn't follow the rules.
Yeah, no, like if
It's
it was
already
an attack
hard,
roll,
at least.
because otherwise I could have been like dodge, but I couldn't
Yeah.
dodge.
So I don't think your upgrades count. But
Nope.
it has to make a check which is intrinsically hard. Like, you could be
Gotcha.
2 feet from it, and it's hard.
Okay, I just
So
had to
it
ask.
will do another sweeping fire. It also doesn't get to add any successes to this either. It's kind of weird. Like, it's easier but harder in a lot of ways.
It lets you get a base effect, but it doesn't let you. It has no.
It's good for, like, this, when there's big, multiple groups of PCs. It can try and hit all of you at once, without necessarily murdering any of you.
it's high floor, low ceiling. That's what it is.
But, unless he rolls really goo on this... Yeah, that's gonna be exactly, nothing, because I rolled...
Oh,
Well, no, okay, he gets, 3 advantage. But it rolled 2 successes and 2 failures, so it all cancels out. But he does have, 3 advantage left over. I rolled my yellow dice physically. I got advantage, and success. So, 3 advantage left over after all that. Rolling physical dice is great, guys. They're also so shiny and colorful. We need to buy that second set. Anyway. Anywho's. So it does not hit you guys, but what we got for threes? 3 advantage. Nah, I won't do the explode. That doesn't make sense anyway. Actually, this makes sense. It will ignore the effects of 0 gravity until the end of its next turn.
Oh, neat.
Okay, so you heal 3.
So it literally has latched onto the ground. Just like,
Yeah, it's latched onto the ground as it fires, as it builds a stable firing platform. So it will spend a maneuver to heal again.
Okay.
Well, it really doesn't have to move anywhere, so yeah.
It's defense
Not right
back
now.
up, I guess.
No. At the end of the turn, so yeah, no, it's like his shield's going right back up after this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It recharges. Okay, that's better. That is 2 success and 1 advantage rolled. So it heals 2 wounds and 1 strain. So he's back to no strain and a number of wounds. Still above half, I will say. It's rolling average checks.
Oof, excuse me.
I've designed this very well, I think. Yeah, I won't take any extra strain to do anything fancy pants, so it's done. PC slot.
Aramaa goes.
Okay.
As an incidental, Aramaa uses jump up to recover from
you
knockdown.
basically deprone yourself.
I deprone myself. Maybe I I bump up against something floating and use that to rearm my guess. And she launches herself again. So maneuver to, it's that short, right?
Yep.
To move back into a gauge, and she got a punch.
Right. Adversary to defense.
Here we go again.
I feel dumb for being like, now I'm worried about hitting you, yeah. So.
Let's see. Yeah. Rarapa.
No, just...
No. Rara. That's right. Wait,
No
I
pun.
was like, wait a minute. Yeah, I was like, wait, that's 3 upgrades. Sissa. Any buzz? No buzz. I need to put a scope on my fist. Let's see here.
Or put targeting systems in your helmet or something.
Nah. Let's see here. Double check on that. Yeah. Gaga. Rara. Sissa. I believe that's everything. I rolls.
You hit.
I mean, yeah, I'm just, at the same time, I'm just like, really? Is this what you do?
Yeah, your yellows have also fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
10 damage first.
This hurts me. This hurts my soul. But, yeah, no point in doing anything fancy. I can't do anything fancy with the dark side points. So, yeah, so I will spend, I'll just put both into successes. That will give me a damage total of 10, pierce 3.
Alright. Again, you, well, I will say this. You basically undo the damage you just fixed.
Oh, that's good.
You're like, meow, pong. Again, your fists don't get super deep in there. This thing is very chunky.
Mm-hmm.
But you're still able to actually still hurt it, even though you're using your fists plus some crushing gauntlets. So that is certainly a thing. And also, you've re-engaged with it, which,
Mm-hmm.
its giant red eye kind of, swirls to face you and kind of, focuses in like it's trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. So that was your, you probably don't want to take any strain right now.
Nope.
Skirk can go. She was not technically yelled at.
Nope. So she will... Is the control room, up some stairs and stuff?
Yeah,
I
said that earlier. It's up some stairs.
Yeah, she will continue advancing towards
Clank,
the
clank,
dude.
clank, clank, clank.
Yep.
You see, she sees the big, crest-headed dinosaur man and, holding a gun.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 technicians tapping at keys feverishly, kind of looking over their shoulders, just kind of nervously sweating. They notice the giant lizard woman, clamber up probably gallop up the stairs.
Trench Ocean, just doing Trench Ocean things.
Clang, 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 clang.
Was that one maneuver or 2 maneuver?
It's one.
Or,
One.
Okay. Sure. Then she will use her second maneuver to get into cover on the door.
All right. I'm imagining it's kind of like there's a tall stairwell that goes all the way up, but there's a railing and a privacy railing around it or something, so you don't fall down the stairs. So she just ducks back down under that.
Mm-hmm.
I see you. Just grin full of teeth. Hi, hello. Skirk probably sounds like this. Okay.
You're probably not worth a man-made boy, but beggars can't be choosers.
But you're probably worth many points to the general.
Probably, or something like that. Oh no, Skirk's gonna... No. I know what Skirk's doing. Skirk's gonna do the capture so she can claim the 3K credits.
That would actually be pretty smart. So would she, instead of getting to cover, would she engage?
Oh! Actually, you know what? Yeah, she probably hasn't actually pulled her rifle yet because she's been running this entire time. So yeah, she might just go in for some fisticuffs. Yeah, so sure.
lift the guy by the
I
body
believe
and then
she has
go
a
behind her.
hunting knife, I think, or she has her claws at least.
She has. Let me pull this up real quick. She has a survival knife and
Knife gun.
yeah, no, she does not have a claw attack. She has regeneration.
Well, so she would, as a Trandoshan, she would have claws.
It does say claws down there on in his.
Yeah, it's not an ability; it would be an item.
Oh,
trait.
that's right. Okay, that's why it's not an ability. Yes, claws. Damage 3, crit 3, engage range. Okay.
Damage 4, crit 3,
Yeah, she might just fucking claw, dude.
Natural weapons.
She has no. Wait, she has no brawl. It'd be fun anyway. Whatever.
Hey, she still rolls like 3 green on this, so.
Let me check, Mr. V.
Battle
He does still have 2 melee defense, and has adversary 1.
Okay, then let's do a swipe. Whoops. Roll. Oh no, we didn't heal Skirk after the fight. Shit.
How much?
Well, no, she's at 11. She has 5 wounds right now out of 16.
Yep, nobody put a stim pack in her.
No one put a stim pack on. You gotta remember that.
Right.
Remember that, Lucky. So, it was 1 upgrade and how many setback?
2 defense.
2 defense. Okay.
I'm sorry, I was looking at a different channel.
2 advantage. Let me see. She will add a black to the targeted character's next check.
Sure. She gets up in his grill and starts pressuring him.
Yep.
Alright, there are now 2 PC slots.
I go.
Okay, Cloney Man goes.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Boots will hopefully go into 0G cover if there is any.
Oh yeah, no, like I said, there was loads of shit, in the loading area of this dock that is now floating.
That isn't strapped down yet.
Like, it wasn't bolted to the floor, so...
Using the 2 blue die from accuracy 2 towards Clunker Killer, because this is a robot, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's a droid.
Oh, yeah,
So-
firing to engage.
How? Yep, firing into engage. So, what am I rolling in terms of difficulty?
3
Okay.
upgrades.
Yeah, so you're short. There's 3 upgrades, so it goes. Should be just 2 reds. Has 2 defense back.
It has 2 defense, and I believe I take another setback die because of what? Skating tirade?
Yeah, skating tirade.
So that's 3 setbacks and
In total.
2 reds.
You're pretty scathed right now, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Not scathed enough!
How much damage is that?
It's gonna be plenty. Now, at least he doesn't have Pierce on this, but that's gonna be a number.
17.
17.
Yeah, 17. So,
The
even
full
though
soak.
he gets his full 11 soak, that's still 6 more wounds.
Hot damn.
It's not looking too good. You're starting to see inner circuitry inside the panels and stuff. Bits are falling off.
I came up with a one-liner, but I'm like, is it lame? It's lame. Should I say it?
Go for it. Sure.
Only I can cause my commander pain.
Hey, only I can hurt my commander.
You're
Armaa's just standing there just being like, I don't know if that's sweet or bad.
Well, Armaa's not in her right mind, so she probably hasn't heard this.
Armaa's just Kill Bill sirens.
Yes.
Yeah.
This thing creates fire. This is not good.
Fire and saw blades. I don't think he's ever going to get to use the saw blades, though.
Hey, is there like pyrokinesis as a force ability?
Not strictly speaking.
Because I was
Not-
curious if
but-
it'd be a fucking we might like a dark side user who just has pyrokinesis to fuck Aramaa.
Well,
Where would
that's
dark
me.
side users come from, Max?
I don't know. We met one.
We already dealt with a weird cult that had dark side, force powers, and fire.
Yeah, you would have to be, creative with one of the other 4 stars.
Fair enough.
Anyway,
I mean, you can use Alter to start fires, but anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway. Well, Boots, that's all you.
that is all
Yeah.
me.
What's the one advantage?
That one advantage. Fuck it, I'll just heal 1 strain.
Solid choice.
Because now
Okay.
I'm at 11 or 14 strain.
The strain train.
Or if you want to go, because my rifle's on cooldown, so I'm just moving.
Okay,
So
I'll go next. I'm knocked down, of course, so... Right, and it's...
So, fun
short
fact, being prone
range.
doesn't say it affects your movement in any way.
Okay, I'm
It
going
just means that certain
to-
combat checks have certain effects on you.
Okay, I'm just going to, I guess, just roll around, or something. I'll just, upside down...
Use 0G swim.
I'll 0G swim upside down back towards it.
Okay. You're now engaged again.
Now I'll set 2 straight to attack.
Now, so you are prone technically still, so you do add a black die to this for being prone. But you can still hit him.
Is this like he just did like a fucking like 0G spin drill attack?
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how well he rolls, how graceful he is.
Okay.
So
Now for 10 successes.
Yeah, now for him to do his limit break and kill the boss in one hit.
That'd be great, honestly.
Success. Two threat. That's
much
9
better.
damage for each one. So that's 8 damage. We said it was 11. So
Yep, no, that's 8. So that takes him to 30 out of 25 wounds.
Kill the boss, okay.
Kavis just drills right through.
Yeah, no, I think we do the spinning drill attack. Kavis just starts to swim and spin and just says, fuck it, and activates his lightsaber and just turns into a drill. Aramaa, you are quite surprised as Kavis appears under, like, your arm and just, starts randomly doing cuts, and it just flies off in, like, 6 pieces.
Drill into the head.
Clank, 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 clank. Kavis, take 2 strain, though. You're dizzy now.
okay.
Get hit by a lot of shrapnel as you carve through the whole thing.
Well, also, he just, was doing 0G6 spins, so...
Yeah, you probably want to drop it.
Now,
Okay.
yeah, now it's other per turn, other NPC per turn.
Oh, that's great.
Not that gonna laugh at you, buddy.
Okay.
In this case, actually, I think Camo might.
So,
actually
yeah,
go there.
that would mean Volshkos.
Yep.
Does he look at all for a moment as a robot being destroyed?
Oh, yeah, no, he's upset.
Okay.
He's thinking about what to do. I think what he's gonna do is he's gonna yell at his technicians to turn the gravity back on. We gotta get out of here. So they're gonna dial the gravity back up. It's not actually like a full range band fault. So you guys can... Kavis stays prone, but otherwise you guys can resume your footedness.
Yeah.
Boots just hangs on to like the space pallets he's holding onto as they settle back onto the floor. And then basically Volsh is gonna like draw his gun, point it at he had his gun drawn already, so he's gonna just lift it up, point it at Skirk and yell out on the PA. All right, nobody move, or the lizard gets it.
Not the challenge. Okay.
Skirk probably stares down her nose at him. So I will say, this guy's in a full-on brawl. While you guys some of you are pretty hurt. You definitely have more action economy in it at this point because you've picked off all his minions. In a full brawl, he's probably not gonna make it. He's not gonna win. He's a nemesis, so I mean, you probably wouldn't kill him unless Camo hit him with a sword. Then he would probably explode.
I wanted to do the thing if I wanted to like cut his gun in half and then just end it there.
I mean, you can't do that though.
Yeah, that's too anime.
You can't teleport to him.
I can't do. I can't.
I would like. I think it would be funny if Skirk just kind of slapped.
I mean, well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, would you guys stop the fight or to like negotiate, or would you continue pressing and just be like, nah, we can take him.
Nah, we can take him.
Okay, then yes, Skirk is probably just gonna slap his gun away and he's gonna go, ah. And
my mighty good hands.
She's gonna beat him up with closed fists, no claws, rough him up a little. And then probably
I'm just imagining we're down on the lower deck and we just see nothing but like Skirk just kind of writhing around and the Foreman just went like
ah. And then she just drags him down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Binders and just kind of standing by the door of binders for when she's done.
Oh no! So I'm pretty sure Skirk is gonna walk right to Aramaa, hold him like the Foreman up. What's she?
Yeah, she's gonna hold him upside down. He's got like fucking cartoon crossed out eyes and just like.
He's probably like bleeding from the mouth.
I would like my 3,000 credits, please.
And that line is going to snap Aramaa out of whatever was going on.
Out of Kill Bill mode.
Yeah.
I would like to say at this point, at this moment, the fire suppression systems kick in and all the fire goes out.
Okay, so this is the end of fight?
Yeah, this is the end of a fight. And it's probably going to be the end of the session. Basically, you've caught the guy. Your ship's your allied ship has launched. You've destroyed the droid. Aramaa, make me a. Ooh, actually, hold on. Thinking about the difficulty here.
Mm-hmm.
What's the scale here?
Scale.
Make me a in this case, let's say a daunting leadership check.
Daunting.
To basically assert control of this station again.
I will do so.
Because there's a lot of guys, but some of them are already kind of on your side.
We've got 1 point left. Spend it.
Well, you know, if it's only for a green die, it's not worth it.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
He says, even though I think several of us have rolled double blanks on yellow dice tonight.
Yeah. But, double check some things. No. Actually, no, I don't think I failed any checks. No, wait, there were some checks I failed. I should have flipped some points back. Whatever.
You probably should have. We're all a little.
It's been off. It's been off today. It's been a really fun session, but it's been off today.
Oh well, I will. Well, actually, fuck. No, I'll put that extra point into just more success, because whatever, 2 thread.
All right, fair enough. Okay. There's probably still some, you know, for the sake of narrative, with this couple of thread, there's probably still some leftover violence. While not necessarily killed, several people are probably injured in your asserting of control of the station. You know, because fighting with improvised weapon probably breaks out, like, people, you know, smack each other with giant wrenches and stuff. So there's definitely, like, a little bit of a thing there. But you're able to basically reassert control over all these guys and be like, okay, everybody, calm down. First, fix your station. Second,
Fix our ship.
well, I don't know about that.
Okay.
You've got a bigger ship you can ride with.
Yeah.
And then the second thing is like, okay, and then resume normal working conditions until we can come back. Or take a vacation. I don't know. It's your choice. Whatever you want to tell them to, like, how they handle after they fix things up after the riot.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll inform Foreman that the bounty was gotten by Skirk, so no one will think other about that. But yeah, if we don't want to do any, do we want?
I'm assuming, because we talked about this a little bit. You talked about your plans. I'm assuming we're gonna go kind of for like what we said, where you're gonna do some arrests.
Yeah.
So you probably get a handful of the
Loyalists?
the loyalists, but you probably get a handful of management positions, you know. People who clearly would have known you totally kidnapped some stuff. You probably get some ancillary laborers who you at least have to, like, arrest, even if you're not planning on charging them with anything seriously, because they were coerced into actually doing the crimes, as it were.
If anything, their testimonies and whatnot.
Yeah, you have to, like, take them in because they have, you know, the court has to see them anyway. Yeah. At the very least, it's a whole thing. So you probably end up with you know, a few, a couple dozen prisoners. And then most of the rest of the station management is intact. So as we said, you probably need to, like...
Yeah, we probably
will have to, like, put some observers or some inspectors on here to, like, clean everything up and make sure it's fine. But after that, you can expect that productivity will probably tick up again, and importantly, the prices will tick down and the fuel quality will tick up, because you're going to put inspectors here to kind of forcibly stop their bad business practices.
Yeah, I guess what I'm probably thinking is I'll probably have people who are competent and loyal to the Republic moved up into management positions. Hopefully people, you know, not too far down the ladder, and just be like, yeah, no, we're the Republic, so we get good prices, right?
Also, we're going to try to make this life better for you, so you like staying here.
Well, yeah,
we'll even give you dental.
Like I said, like, for one, we'll spring for some proper fucking lighting. 2, you know, maybe not so just derelict stuff. 3, proper wages.
Well, yeah, so basically your plan is to you're going to, because basically, as it turns out, you know, you search some stuff, you know, it was the classic corporate gouging scheme. They were cutting the fuel so they could continue to sell at very high, very large, inflated wartime prices, and also had more inventory so they could make more sales, but the quality of the fuel was lowered. And that was not necessarily going into the pockets of the workers or the station. Volsh was either pocketing it or turning around and using it to buy illegal armaments and upgrades from the Separatists, because he was trying to get in good with them. You guys do actually, by the way, find out that there are 6 concealed light turbo laser mounts on this station.
Ooh.
Which
Jesus.
would have been a little spicy if we gotten into a ship combat.
Yeah.
They're not turreted, by the way, but they're just concealed cannon mounts that pop out.
Pyong.
But yeah, so
okay.
like he was not necessarily spending what their profit was wisely, so you're gonna stop all that. You'll reduce the cost, but you'll also like reinvest the profit properly, so hopefully conditions will be, if not good, will at least be better.
Yes.
You know, they'll probably work slower shifts. You know, you're gonna institute the appropriate number of regulations and stuff so that everybody's not being abused, and also there's less environmental damage, all that stuff.
They're actually safe at their job.
They were pretty safe. The primary thing was
Yeah, but it's not safe. The whole station blows.
Yeah, no, and actually, you guys didn't search too much, but I was going to note, they have, like for if you wanted to sneak in, like, with a disguise, they do have a lot of special spacesuits that are, like, mining support, so they're, like, 1 soak, 1 defense, and they have -1 damage from fire, heat, and acid.
That's nice.
So, like, they have security, they have, like, safety gear, just that, because he was making big bucks on it, and the management was making big bucks, everybody was, like, super overworked all the time, because he wanted maximum productivity, so you'll, like, institute and actually follow the Republic Labor Department actual, shift regulations. Nobody can work triple overtime. It's not allowed. Stop it.
Actually, go get some sleep.
Get some sleep. Take a shuttle to the fucking heap. Go something. You guys have no entertainment over here. Fuck.
Probably not. I mean, they got a little bit. They've got a decent amount of living space.
Yeah.
Because they can support, a decent amount of extra people.
Yeah.
And actually, certainly, if you want to do that, because you know that the heap has extra deck space and actual, like, has, merchants and stuff living on it, you could encourage...
Yeah, like, actually, shoot.
Encourage trade and migration, basically.
Yeah. Like, yeah, let's do that. Let's set up that... Fuck, actually, do we... if we get a riot back, what are we going to do with the shuttle? Do we just leave it on the heap to get fixed eventually?
Yeah,
you could. It could probably get fixed within a couple of days.
We could just take all our
you
stuff.
do have several. You now have many prisoners. I was kind of expecting you guys would probably signal for. Actually, I think you did last session. Signal for reinforcements because you had all those pirates you captured.
Yeah,
floating in their heaps. So probably one of your cruisers shows up from Sohaliv to like pick up all these guys because you can't fit them all on the Sentry. You've got multiple dozens of people now.
Yeah. Gotta impound their fucking ships.
Yeah, impounded ships. And so you can easily tuck your shuttle back into that and fly home.
Yeah. Okay, that's good then. Okay.
So yeah, that'll be... Because I was thinking of that, like, maybe if they call for space reinforcements, but I decided not to go heavy on the space combat after the last one.
Yeah.
But it was a theoretical option. So your backup arrives and you can kind of move on out of there.
I think we learned that space combat's better when we actually have someone that actually has skills in that.
And what? Oh, and space
And
combat,
space
yeah.
stuff, yeah.
Well, anyway, so as the overhead, we rework management, we put in proper regulations, we put in oversights, we basically said, all right, heap, Vapormill, be friends, shake hands.
Yep.
All right.
And they can do
Good.
it.
Yep.
And so you now have one of your major hyperspace routes is probably pretty secure. Because
nice.
I'm going to guess that you're not going to, like... I mean, you could. Do you want to immediately demilitarize Vapormill 1? Or are you just going to be like, No, you guys can keep those turbo lasers, but I tell you when you get to use them.
Just regulate the usage of this.
Well, it's great because we have literally flipped the resource. Well, we kind of put
basically you have secured this lane basically, so your trade is open. Your enemy's not going to take it over. You've secured your fuel supply too.
Mm-hmm.
So you're gonna get increased spending and better fuel supply. So that might come up later.
Budget committee's going to be happy.
Yeah. So, and I think we talked about this off mic because you were discussing what you were planning. That basically, it at minimum comes out to a zero sum because yes, you have to invest a little bit of money in like putting people here and lowering their profits, but then you lower their prices and stuff and make it so their productivity is better, so you're not spending as much money anyway. So you
agency on the books could put
make it up in a couple of cycles, so everybody's happy.
Okay.
Long term.
The only other thing I want to note is that if you guys probably have a quick conversation with the Sentry and Captain Diamondback, they're going to go back about their business. They've been off their patrol. They'll probably head back to the heap to finish fueling up and restocking and kind of get their bearings. Take a $5.
And I guess we take a ride back on the.
Yeah, on your big ship on one of your.
Let's
your
say goodbye to the
Minotaurs.
Tailwind. I don't know where they're gonna go.
Yeah,
I-
they probably show up to shake hands with Captain Diamondback and stuff, and they're gonna go back about the two of those ships will probably go back about their business.
Yeah.
But Diamondback will be make sure to and the captain. What did I say their name was? Something like Mantrell or something.
Where was
Mantel.
it?
I don't know. It's not a big deal now because you didn't interact with them a lot.
Yeah.
But basically they will report that it does seem like they're getting some intelligence reports and some long range scans that the Separatists are trying to increase their presence in the local space.
Oh no.
Because hey, guess what? The ground campaign on Sohaliv hasn't been going very well for them. Duh.
Yeah.
So it sounds like they may either try to they're going to try and maybe force reinforcements onto Sohaliv or try and otherwise restrict your supplies. Obviously, you've done some effort that won't happen this way. But basically just give you a heads up that, like, you're doing good, you're keeping the pressure on the enemy, but that's going to make them more desperate. If you guys continue to have more prolonged success, the enemy's going to get more desperate and may try to force the point.
And they'll add more resources. So for the tail, shake hands, invite them, come down to my bar. They get a free drink. But other than that, yeah, I think we're gonna mosey on back to Sohaliv.
I'm actually gonna have to go back to Sohaliv now. It's like, holy shit.
You had a lot of fun in space, and by fun, I mean murder shot.
Yeah, almost dying.
I mean, let's see here. We got almost vacuumed twice.
Correct. You got blown up a couple of times. You were in an elevator that fell.
People maybe I do table the things that do that to us.
You got blasted by heavy lasers. Some of you got sniped.
I got sniped twice, actually.
Big space, a lot of space combat, a lot of getting shot.
Oxygen for losing.
Well, yeah, they said that already. You got spaced. Okay, so you did distress signal. I will strike that out. Okay, so the only thing to do before I give you XP and we pop off for the night, because it is almost midnight. Wow, that went. How long did the session go? About 3.5 hours. We started.
Yeah, sorry, we started late. Yeah,
the session didn't necessarily go super long, but we did start a little late. It's okay. It's fine. We got everything. I feel like the boss fight was decently challenging. He got to do some of his fun tricks.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no.
And you guys are still pretty good, even with some of those tricks I had. You guys are still pretty good at damage.
Yeah,
we did roll many to spare though. Many to spare.
All that adversary.
Yeah. I don't feel bad about having 4 upgrades to my defense anymore.
My crit rolls are still really weird.
Yeah. So there are 4 scenarios we have to pick from. Would you like to do the bottle episode, which is basically kind of the big downtime episode, where we'll hang around the base, and in addition to seeing some fun stuff out of Arama's bar, we will also maybe have some other personalized stuff. I would say on the one hand, well, that might make sense for like introducing a new character, since Martha said he's going to switch up. We'll talk about like EXP and stuff for that later off mic, because we got a week to plan. At the same time, that also might. Well, no, I suppose we could probably spend some time on like integrating a new character in that whole bit if you wanted to do that, because there would be more personalized things to kind of work on the various characters and what they do and stuff. So obviously, if you're a brand new character, there's not as much to personalize. But even then, that could be the thing. So there's bottle episode. There's the episode I called New Crime in Town. Apparently, there are some players who are trying to move into the space you guys have kind of left by removing or just legitimizing a lot of the criminal outfits in Sohaliv. There's what I'm calling Fire Canyon. There are those reports of enemy scouts and operations on your continent again in a distant area. And of course, you do know where that polar vault is. You might want to go check out. So, what are you guys thinking?
Yes.
Bottle, polar vault, and
I will hold my tongue until you guys have actually made a decision.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure right now.
I'm not really sure.
Just wondering.
So I will say, so bottle episode will involve just a lot of interpersonal stuff, and I have some fun ideas for like vignettes and kind of talking people through things. Seeing some stuff. Maybe you guys will actually giving you dedicated time where you can do some of that crafting or fiddling you guys want to do, that kind of stuff.
I'm going to go on my date with your robot.
Yeah, and I can certainly do that. Yeah. That's a lot more freeform and open-ended, though I have, my own thoughts on how stuff turns out, too. Who knows? There's some fun things in there. Some surprises, some danger. Who knows? New crime in town will once again lead you back to your old investigatory bumming around city streets routes and occasionally
Right.
punching criminals.
Right.
Hang out with Lopac.
And I kind of Fire Canyon is intended to involve some military stuff, but also kind of like tracking and investigating the enemy, but may also involve, not just survival stuff, but also vehicle stuff and flying,
So it might be like it's based on the Camo event.
possibly.
let's
And then
see here.
Polar Revolt will definitely involve more weird alien Space Indiana Jones stuff.
That one's always cool for me. But
Yeah.
Marth, are you planning? Is your new character also a Force character?
Yes. It's going to be more so focused on, because as I've been spending XP on her, she's going to be Starfighter 8.
An actual space character. Okay. Anyway, let's see. So let's not do the Polar Vault. Because I think that'd be weird to spring on a new character. It's like, yeah, we're going to the fucking Polecats to find some ancient civilization. You just be like, what?
we could probably do like New Crime in Town or the bottle episode because it's near.
Well, as I said, like I'm thinking about it. Let's see. When was the last time we had a decent break? Because
Oh my god.
we've been going.
Okay,
Pretty
so
good.
I believe. I mean, technically, you had some breaks in between them, but I think Let me actually. Fuck, I can check. Studio. Look at the
Whoosh.
APs. Look at the
There's
AP
like-
backlog.
There isn't like a playlist that's just the APs, but
I mean, there is, but I can also just filter. Okay, so let's see. So
And this is how-
there
this
was. Technically, I think your last break was Lone Survivor, which wasn't really that much of a break.
that was more Aramaa. It kind of wasn't. Yeah.
That was session 28. That was like 10 sessions ago. Because then it was
Oh.
Underneath the Water, Thunder Horse, Hello Darkness, My Old Friend. We didn't start the fire, so the Bandogora arc, and then the setup
That was-
to the Black Garden and the Black Garden arc, and then it was Space arc.
Yeah, no, and I definitely know from Black City arc. I mean, yeah, Black City arc to Space arc. We did no break. We literally was like, all right, we got a few hours, do some shopping, go. We did because of the stress. So yeah, I'm in favor of the bottle episode so we can relax and maybe
Yeah,
get some crafting and other stuff done.
I will have
And it'll
like-
give
I
you
will
a
have
chance to heal your injuries.
I will have a
Right.
question to ask the group off mic,
All right.
but it's kind of
Okay, then so we are everybody okay with bottle episode.
Yes.
Yep.
Sure.
All right. So let's do EXP.
Okay.
You guys rescue the sentry. You actually rescued the Captain Diamondback and saved the sentry. It's good for a $5. You overcome Hatteron Volsh. You defeated his evil land-carrying droid, and for completing the whole adventure and the whole thing, and well, actually, it's more like rescuing Diamondback, but also for all the stuff you did to like take over the station. We'll call that another one. So base 20.
Yeah.
So as a question,
I have hit my motivation.
yeah, totally.
Yes, definitely.
I think for me, try and do that shot that, but
I mean, yeah, and also several other things. Like you took risks and rushed forward deliberately to try and finish your mission of catching the guy.
Yeah. All I
I
did
think
was
you once
spin.
again went out of this time. You definitely went out of your way, even though you had bad conditions to try and lightsaber things.
Yeah. I
You
did.
fucking spin drove through that guy.
I had to spend so much strength to attack.
Yeah, no, you went out of your way to do your lightsaber stuff at times, so I think that
force
counts.
your body to do it.
I would like to think that people are counting on me.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Most
okay.
definitely.
Let's see here. So, could I, since we're at the end of the adventure, I believe I would like to make a point that I hit my duty of civilian outreach.
Sure,
Because
you
I
something
did
in outreach. I would also
I
think
did.
that Boots should get a +5 for his personnel.
I don't really know if I hit support.
I don't know if sabotage counts either for me.
Well, I mean, again, you're going to reset anyway, so I don't know if it matters. We'll
really?
take that into calculation with what your new character has for duty, I think. Unless they would tip you over. Sabotage, do you guys think Boots went out of his, not Boots, Camo went out of his way to do any sabotage?
No, I was thinking about maybe blowing something up, but the problem is we're in space and blowing stuff up is usually pretty
Is
bad.
it really just?
Wait, no. I think he did because I did send him on a stealth op to
find
find the sentry. Well, actually, what does sabotage say?
It's for taking assets from the enemy.
Denying the enemy assets, destroying things they have, stealing things,
Well,
eliminating, undermining their infrastructure.
Well, he did stop them from breaking the code on the sentry because
That would definitely be counterintelligence.
Is there
That's true.
is there no just like general like stealth off one?
No.
Probably not. No, because that's not a mission. Don't be seen. Like
Or-
your mission, your duty is usually what you do.
Yeah.
And we've talked about the shooting people. Like there is pathfinding, but then
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
you
Yeah.
might get pathfinding for this, but then you wouldn't get pathfinding for other things. Like you've kind of bounced back and forth about what you're doing. And who knows,
Yeah.
maybe you need to be like Aramaa and like look at all the duty charts and come up with like a double thing. I don't know.
Because I think it's like pathfinding sabotage is actually kind of what it is for him. But yeah, I'll
Doesn't
I mean,
matter.
yeah, we could think about doing a hybrid for you too, because that is, especially with your character is literally mission driven. You do a lot of stuff. It's just that the way your duty is currently is it's mostly about like blowing stuff up, breaking things, stealing things from the enemy. But also sometimes your boss just is like, hey, go scout, go look at things.
go find the enemy so we can go where to hit it.
But then there are other times when you're like, okay, but if I was just finding things, that's like, but that doesn't count for when you blow stuff up or snipe people. I don't know. We'll take a look at it because
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like I just feel like I've lost out on duty because of things that like just wouldn't really benefit for any of us. But maybe that's just how it goes.
Yeah, all right. So I think we got all that sorted. So you got your duty up. Boots got his duty up.
I got my next dedication.
Yeah, you're up to 35. Jiminy.
So that's 25, 35, that's 60, 90?
Close.
Yeah, pretty
We're
close.
getting close.
Because I think...
Okay, then.
Actually, let me check. Because this will matter. I expect we're going to talk about integrating a new character in a off mic a
Yeah.
lot through text and stuff. Because I got to figure out what our like basic XP standard is and the limitations of building.
Okay.
I mean, I can say for the sake of people at home, we'll probably do some of the Knights style rules where like, okay, you can buy skills up to 3, but not over.
Okay.
It's like starting XP. It's basically starting XP plus the average deal we've had on the game because so you keep it tracked pretty well.
Well, the question is if he keeps track of the base without the motivation.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would be thinking probably like somewhere between like 500 or 750.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, what's the total you have marked down?
What am I looking for? I'm dumb. Hold on. Don't say anything for a second. Omega's got to think. He's trying to remember what he got a book out for. That's right. That was the chart. Okay. Okay, so the starting duty for 4 people is 10. Okay. And if you need gear, the rule is that you get 9,000 credits worth of stuff.
Would they be able to get things without the double price because it's
Well, yeah, no, they'd also be getting they'd be getting basically the default price type stuff, like when you guys bought starting gear.
Yeah.
Not that you guys had a lot of money, but that's one thing that night level stuff and other things are very generous about is the Muns. But we'll talk about more of that, specifying all that later. So I think everybody got everything they need to know. Conflict, guys, we might as well roll now.
Yes.
Yeah.
My conflict is 3.
Aramaa, I also think you triggered isn't your bad one sorrow?
Yes.
I think we triggered that.
Pretty sure, yes, we did.
might become.
Took the one.
Are all Jedi supposed to be like that? I don't know, but that's how Armaz rolls. Yeah, we don't question it.
Oh man,
it's
that is definitely 100% of a thing of like we're gonna don't worry about these assholes. We're gonna throw some of that stuff front and center before this is over. Lucky.
9.
Rolled very high. It's a roll under your conflict, I believe, right?
Jesus, yeah. No, I'd be down for some Among Us later, but I'm doing.
I need to finich editing the audio for sure. I might come back later. I need to like get some snacks and maybe
Okay.
get some
No
stuff
pressure,
'cause
my
I'm
dude.
very
No
sleepy.
pressure.
But
Yeah, no pressure.
I will
but-
see if I will come back later. But I
We're
definitely
not going to tell you
Okay.
to lose sleep over it.
Okay, so I'm at 83. My conflict's 3, so that's 6. That doubles into 12. I'm at 95. I'm at fucking 95.
perfect for you to go back to Soholif.
Yes.
I mean, think about it. You could have done a lot of fucked up shit on this station, and you did not.
Yeah.
You deliberately chose not to.
We
Yeah,
could have
sure.
literally just been like, let's get on the ship, leave, and just bomb it from outside and just blow them all up.
Oh yeah, no. By the way, I would just want to throw this out because it's not going to come up again, probably. But this station had 2 special rules. It has the massive special rule, so you increase the crit rating of weapons targeting it by 1. But it also had the unstable special rule, so any crit results you actually inflict are plus 20 for free.
Oh, Jesus.
So it's a big chunky station with lots of redundant systems, but if you actually get to crit it, it'll fucking explode.
Oh god.
Without the motivation XP. Okay. 660. It's a pretty good number.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm at like 800 something right now, so...
I'm at 850.
I don't remember how much I've
Without,
got.
I feel like we'll go for the high number. Let's bump that up to 750.
Oh wait, I'm at 875.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
we'll also give you some wiggle room for the fact that these guys had a lot of motivations and stuff triggered. So
All
we'll
right.
round it up to
I
750.
really wish I kept track of mine because it's hard to-
And I will
Good.
allow you to do the special rule if you wanted to, like, do Jedi Knight or Master or anything like that, and you need Force
Buy
rating
stats.
to do the buy free Force rating too.
Okay.
Like you buy
That's what I was
characteristics.
doing
Did
already.
you like spend
Okay.
a lot of that XP just to get stats, or no?
No,
No, you can
Don't
only
think
use your
you-
starting EXP to get stats. However, that
okay.
does mean that
I can
Marth-
I can do all the motivation and morality and duty bonus.
but also I was going to say this also because there's a lot of that extra EXP. Marth can focus entirely of that starting EXP into characteristics because
Yeah.
you will have plenty of EXP to pick up talents and skills.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Like, so you
All
actually can like build to like do what you want explicitly.
yeah, I know.
Also, I'm thinking I'm getting, depending what we're doing, I'm probably gonna do agility or cunning for my next education because I'm trying to figure out which one I want to put 5 in.
I would vote for Edge probably.
Yeah,
Because
I was
several of
thinking-
your next upcoming ops will involve shooting, flying, or sneaking.
Yeah, I was thinking about like if we were going to do the new crime in town, what I would do the cunning, but in this case, I'll do agility. So it's agility 5.
Ooh, very big boy agility.
Very
Aye.
much.
Okay,
All right.
Omega's gonna wrap up the recording. And we're gonna go.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Have a lovely day,
everybody.
everyone.
Yeah.